Where are you? Let's be having you! The Bacon Brigade! Assemble! Smash that like button and strap yourselves in for a raw one. It's Germany versus Ecuador, as well as Curacao versus Ivory Coast. Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's the Flying Pig here on Flying Pig United with another cheeky little stream for you lads and lasses. We're back here with another raw one. Oh yes, it's Ecuador versus Germany. Germany already top in the group, whatever, but it's Ecuador versus Germany, as well as Curacao versus the Ivory Coast, my friends. We're going to try and keep an eye on both of them at the same time. I hope you're all doing grand. What's occurring, the live chat legends? Thunderstorms, are you jammy bastard? Hopefully we get some coming soon. How you doing, lad? Stephen Shipman, Berber, lad. Get in there, lad. Time for the Germans. Terry McDad. I'll tell you about that in a moment. Rajat Treggs, the Cake Cadet, Ash Jones, Slamerican, Berber, Superstar, Duke of Rodtown, Wobbly Banana, Superstar lad, John Kevin Stewart, what's happening? You're watching with my buds Colin, Harry and Phil on holiday in Blackpool. All big fans. Get in there, my son. Get in there, the lads. John, Colin, Harry and Phil. Mate, that sounds like the basis of a fucking decent England five-a-side side right there. It's all the names. Thank you so much there, John, man. And great to see you all and the lads watching from holiday in Blackpool. Come on, I've been to Blackpool before, mate. Rode the Big Dipper and the Pepsi Max, as it was called at the time, the big one. Don't know what it's called now. Gary Wadsley, what's going on? How you doing? Yeah. Hi there, Susan Knowlton. What's going on? What's happening? Rajat Zero Cool, Footy Ball, Dave Watkins, Cake Cadet, Dignity, Solitude, Jellyfish, Wayne, and everybody. I've got loads of fans on the go, guys. Can you hear me okay, or is it just bare fan noise? Let us know, let us know, let us know. Welcome in, though, everyone. There's 100 legends in here. No, I'm sweating my tits off. Did I get the aircon sorted out? What do you think? I'll tell you what I did do, though. I did stay up all night and go down to Lidl at 7 a.m. That's what I did. Yeah. And I did proceed to have the same idea because they're releasing a new aircon. Did proceed to have the same idea. They're releasing a new aircon today for 150 quid everywhere. Everywhere else is sold out, you see. Yeah. Just have a look at this for fuck's sake. This is not my post. This is somebody else's post. But I went there this morning at 7 a.m. I was about twice as far back as that in the queue. I got there, I was like, what the fuck is this Walking Dead shit going on here? There's a fucking massive queue of people there, mate! At 7 a.m, what the fuck's the matter with people? All like me. They're all like me. Just last-minute Larry dickheads trying to look for a bargain. Anyway, get this. So I stood in the queue. By the way, I was twice as far back as that, guys. Twice as far back to the fucking entrance. Right? Get this, though. This is the worst part. So I get in there, it's like we're herded in like fucking cattle. It's horrible. And it's busy as fuck in there at 7 a.m, not what I was expecting. And then it's like a free-for-all as well. Like, it was like some Black Friday American fucking, apartment store shit. You see videos of people squabbling over it. Anyway, to cut a long story short, obviously I didn't get a fucking aircon. And I asked about it, do you have any more aircons coming? They said, yeah, we only got 6. So there were 6 aircons in there. First 6 people, or however many people were looking for aircons, got in there before me, obviously. And they got them. So when I got there, it was fuck all there, mate. So I did it, yeah. So that's what I did this morning, yeah. Nice one. But I did get a little lasagna, and then I quickly fucked off. I know, I couldn't believe it, mate. I was like, what is going on here? Oh, no. But then when I was there, I was like, shit, I've got to queue up and fucking try and get one. Surely they got, like, I don't know, 50 or something. I was looking at the queue and I was thinking, I fancy my odds of getting one here, Surely they have a bunch. New release day and everything. Yeah. But, oh, no. 6 of them. They had 6. They got fucking 6. Moaning again. Well, you would be. I would have had to have camped out the night fucking before to get one of those bastards. I couldn't. I was nowhere near it, footy ball. Anyway, it was absolutely awful, guys. I was so annoyed. But what can you do, eh? So I still haven't got one. Thank you, Eternity's Breath. Let's go, mate. Thank you so much for the super chat, you legend. You're a beast. He says the maestro surrounded by his fan club. Get it, Mr. B. Thank you, Eternity's Breath. That's very kind. Yes, I do have multiple fans. I've got. It's not really helping because of the computer and the lights on. It's not terrible. It's been worse. It's been worse today. It's getting cooler. It's 9 p.m. But in here, it's 32.1 degrees Celsius right now, or at least it is on my desk. And it's fucking horrible, guys. I want to get it's just such a shite room to stream in, really. But whatever. I've got the back door open. I've got multiple fans on the go. Gungshi, you legend. What's going on, mate? How you doing? Eternity's Breath, you beast. Yes, thank you once again for that, by the way. Gungshi, you're a fucking beast, lad. How you doing? Did you see what I just said about the whole Lidl experience this morning, mate? And showed the picture. It's an absolute shit show. Glad you left empty-headed, being left to sweat again. You're a disgrace, aren't you, Cake? That's horrible. That's an idea for business next year. Well, yeah. Kieran City fan, hey, thank you so much for becoming a member once again, lad. You're a beast, sir. The game's about to kick off here, guys. The game's about to kick off. Timer's up in the top right-hand corner. Sync up with us if you can. Tommy Boyle, lad, what's happening? No, I didn't. Look, this was me this morning, apart from I was twice as far back as this photo, mate. So that was me this morning, mate, apart from I was twice as far back to the fucking entrance there. And I did not get an aircon unit. They only had 6 of them, apparently. That's what they said. Everywhere's sold out, so you can't get one. I'll keep checking the sites. Made a couple of phone calls. Everywhere's fucking sold out. Need a nice cold beer. You're not wrong there. That sucks. Yes, it's Gasharama, mate. It's Gasharama. It's bloody hot in here. And it's just climbing as well now. I've got the bloody lights on and stuff. 32.2. Ah, it's not even that bad. It was worse than that, but it's still very unpleasant. Oh, but it's supposed to be cooling down next couple of days, so just have to bear it while we can. The game's underway, by the way, guys. Timer's up in the top right. Sync up with us if you can. Let's have a look at the team lineups. So this is Ecuador. They've got Galindez in goals. They've got Franco, Ordonez, Pacho, Hinsepe, Yaboa, Vite, Moises Cosido, Angulo, Plata, and Valencia. Germany, they have Neuer, Kimmich, Rudiger, Tar, Raum, and Micha, Pavlovic, Sane, Musiala, Wirtz and Havertz. That is their team lineup there, and it's obviously they've changed. They don't have Undov in there, the top scorer. They've made a couple of changes, but mainly the strongest side. But they're already qualified, obviously, so they'll just be seeing this one out. Just shut up, Kate Cadet. I'm not gonna order one for 120 quid, mate, for a couple of days. You're off your tits. Out of principle, I bet they're all hired out anyway. You didn't think about that, did you? It's 1-0. Oh, my days, it's already 1-0 Germany. Sane has scored a lovely goal to the bottom left-hand corner there. Swiped in. Too easy, really. There's a man down, though, for Ecuador. Vite's clutching his face. Maybe there was a foul in the build-up. Let's have a look. Perhaps there was a foul in the build-up here. But I think Germany are 1-0 up. Get a cold beer. Courtesy of the Germans. Courtesy of the Germans, guys. We're trying out an Erdinger Weiss beer. Never had one of these before. Don't know what it's all about. It's a cerveza. But what is it? Don't know, mate. But it's a German beverage. It's made in Germany, I believe. Erdinger, 5.3%. We've got one, lad. It's chilly. It's cold. So we're going to get into that raw. Nice, Kieran. What phone have you got, lad? Get in. It's always nice getting a new phone, isn't it? So it's called Erdinger Weissbrau. It's a wheat beer. I am watching it, Gungshi, actually. No, I'm not, to answer the question. But I'm flicking between the channels. I've got this one on here too. I know maybe there's a bit more jeopardy in that game, in all fairness. But you legends are here to let me know what's going on. I'll switch if there's goals and stuff. But, yeah, maybe that one is the one to watch, probably, because of the fact that that one's got more jeopardy in it, doesn't it? But you never know. Ecuador could get a result here. Although they're 1-0 down, so probably not. By the way, the goal does stand, I'm pretty sure. They're 1-0 to the Germans. It's great beer. Nice one, Tregs, lad. Let's try this out. We'll soon warm up that beer. Right, we're going to pour this beer and have a little look at it, guys. Oh, I've given it a slabby head again. It looks quite hazy, actually. I was expecting it to be quite a bit more clear, but it's quite hazy. I think that's probably the wheat aspect there. Don't know. Let's give it a smell. Pungent. Both look like good games. By the way, let's get your score predictions in for this one. I'm going 3-2 to Germany. I think Ecuador will give a good go of it, but I'm going 3-2 to the Germans. Get your thoughts and predictions in. I'm going 3-2. Wheat beer is good. 1-0 already. Damn. Oh, fucking hell. It's just climbing, man. I can't do anything about it. The only door on here is just like, I've got the door open, I've got the back door open, I've got windows open, and it's because it's hotter than, it's 32 degrees outside, so it's not really. Anyway, whatever. Shit at pouring, but you know what? Taking it, lad. You've got a problem with everything I do, don't you, lad? Yeah, that's true. What's that all about, mate? Hey, did I spurn you in another life, brother? Do you know what I mean? Is that what it is? Take the stick out of your ass, cake. 3-2 Germany, 4-1 Germany, 4-1 Germany, 4-0, 4-1 Germany. Loads of people going 4-1 here. 5-1, 3-1, 3-1, 5-1 Germany. 4-1. Don't pity him, everyone. Cake it out. Will you just shut that hole in your face, lad? Shut that cake hole. Do you know what I mean? My balls is hot. I feel you on that one. 2-0. Oh. Right. Let's sample this beverage then, guys. This is an Erdinger from the Germans. Germany are playing right now. Cheers, everyone. Cheers. That's a tasty beverage. That is a tasty beverage. In all fairness, that's gone down a treat there. That's a nice beverage. Respect to Erdinger. The Germans, man. Just full flavour behaviour coming from this bottle right there, you know? It's a lot of flavor going on. Tasty beverage, guys. It's a pungent one. Bavarian double maturity method. Oh, it's been matured twice. These Germans don't mess around when it comes to the old beverages, do they? Fucking unbelievable. Anyway, that's a good beverage, that one, guys, to be fair. That is nice. I respect it. I respect it a lot. Yeah, if Claudia Schiffer was a beer. Looks yummy. You had internet problems. Yeah, this is what I imagine Heidi Klum to taste like, to be fair. I'm joking. Oh, my God. Get to the flake with it. It's a joke. Have to admit he was right about your beer pouring. Tip your glass. Oh, thanks for that, Mr. Damo. Yeah. I didn't learn that when I was fucking 7 years old, mate. Do you know what I mean? I'm doing it for theatrics for the stream, my friend. Good enough to make you want to put your leather shorts on, pig? Oh, I'm just in my underpants. Lovely, then. Right, let's give it a little ranking anyway. So Belgium came in with a Duval with a 6. Czech Republic an 8 with the Budvar. Scotland got a 5 with the Brewdog. Stella, Belgium, unfiltered, that got a 6. Badger, Dorset, England, that got an 8. As well as, I had some other English one, Old Speckled Hen, that also got an 8. Japan, Asahi, that got a 7.5. Right, so we have to just give this a ranking now based on those different beers we've had. Yeah. I've thought long and hard about this. It's a different type of beverage. But I can't give it more than the Thirsty Ferret Badger. What a fucking shot by the Ecuadorian here. Oh my days, it's in the back of the net. And they are a bunch of thirsty ferrets, my friends. They're going after it. There it is, mate. It's Angolo, the number 20 for Ecuador, with an absolute rinser of a shot right down to the bottom right corner. It's a sexy, sexy goal. Never mind the bevies. See, Germans are drawing again. Cancel the fucking big stein of beer, lads. Thomas Müller, put your pint down, because Ecuador got back in there. It's 1-1. What a goal that was as well. Lovely finish. Nice break by Ecuador. It's a mistake. It's a real big mistake, actually, from Germany. They're giving it away in the centre of the park. It's Nmicha gives it away in the centre of the park there. And then there is Angulo, who just comes in and spanks it, lad. Takes it forward and spanks it, lad. Past Neuer in the bottom right corner. Defenders can't get there. It's keepers nowhere. It's an absolute spanker of a hit, son. A proper hit, son, it is. Oh, good goal there. Oh, wow, it's 1-0 to Ivory Coast as well. Oh, shit. Let's switch over real quick. See what's going on there. 1-0 Ivory Coast. Oh, they've already shown the replay. But, yeah, another corner. Nice. 1-0 Ivory Coast. So it's 1-1 here in the Ecuador-Germany game. And then 1-0 to Ivory Coast. Looking like Curacao going to be going out then. 1-0 to Ivory Coast. Thanks for keeping us up to date, guys. Keep us up to date. We'll try and watch the goals. Ivory Coast. Damn nice goal. Great finish. Great goal. Lovely finish. Yeah. Big time. Stephen Shipman bringing the raw booms, lad. Beauty of a goal. Neuer, no chance. Yeah, it was a spanker. Flavour might be more when it's not cold. Yeah, that's true. I've got it nice and chilled, to be fair, so. But yeah, respect to the Erdinger. It's a real nice beer. Oh, eh? I've overflown. You've been looking for days too, dude. I'm starting to realise it seems like these condenser units that sit outside the interior units the way forward. How much are they, Tommy, lad? How much are those ones? 8.5, 9.9. Yeah, that might be an idea, lad. 1-0. Germany don't care. The Ivory Coast and Curacao game's more interesting. Do you reckon this game's lit, mate, so far, Ruddy, lad? This game is lit. It's 1-1. It's early doors, 10 minutes in. Couple of nice goals. It's all going off here, mate. This group could change. You have to embrace the heat. I'm embracing it, lad. I'm embracing that 32.4 degree vibe in here, 54% humidity. I am embracing it, lad. Trust me, there's nothing else I can do. What the fuck else can I do, man? There's nothing else I can do. Weinstefener beer is awesome. Okay, nice. Denmark special brew. Yeah, nice one. Erdinger is a humdinger. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Anyway, in terms of rating, let me give it another try. Yeah, I'm going to put that on the same level as a Sahi there. That's a 7.5. That's a strong bev right there. The Germans have done well. I do have another entrant for the Germans, so it's quite feasible the Germans will have another chance to increase their score, because we take an average if we got more than one. So Germany, Erdinger, that's getting a 7.5. Decent, decent. But if we give the next beer that we've got an 8.5, well, that's going to be an average of an 8, my friends. Anyway. Oh yeah, Maiden's Trooper Ale. Yeah, I probably like that. Greeks don't moan about heat. Good scores for Scotland. What's that? Yeah, oh right, yeah. Thank you, Kate Cadet, and you're a bad Englishman because you don't even know how to use the language, lad. It's Y-O-U apostrophe I-R-E, you dumb. It's actually quite nice in New York. I still use AC, but that's because I am like an Eskimo. Oh, nice. I need to use it, mate. I need to get some. When is your air conditioner coming, Pig? I haven't been able to order one, mate. I've been looking for ages. Even went down to Lidl this morning and stood in a queue and had a fucking horrible experience. I felt like Arnold Schwarzenegger trying to get fucking Turbo Man. That's what I felt like. You know, in Jingle All the Way. This is like some fucked up version of Jingle All the Way, like fucking, you know, Dingle All the Way. Well, that'd be Kate Cadet's quest to get one, to be fair, because he's like a fucking dingle from Emmerdale. You know what I mean? Dingle family member, but yeah, Dingle all the way. That's what it was like. So they're getting Turbo Man trying to get fucking AC unit, lad. It was horrible. Had to fight a Santa and everything. It was a nightmare. Come on, do it now. My name is Alan Schwarzenegger. Put the cookie down! Sent you a link, but doesn't suit my situation, but being a garage can be perfect for you. Just looks like a bit complicated or fiddly to DIY. Oh, nice one, Tommy. Thanks very much. I'll have a look at that later on, you legend. Top man. Yeah, I'm willing to do anything right now, mate. Melting all the way. I do like a bit of Bowling for Soup. I've seen them live, John. Yes. I do like Bowling for Soup, lad. 100%. Great band. I believe the Ivory Coast are going to pull something out. We're not expecting it. Go on, Ivory Coast. It's hot, Sonia, yes. What's the temperature where you guys are at in Celsius, please, guys? 32.4 here in my room. I'm bored and I feel free and fresh. Come with me if you want to live. I need your clothes, your boots, and your motorcycle. Black Friday hit early. Oh, nice one, Steve Barrera, lad. Get the aircon in winter, easy to get. Oh, thanks for that, Hansy. Yeah, nice one. I'll just use my time machine and just pop forward 6 months to winter and then just pop back with it, mate. Yeah. Good job there, Hansy. Thanks. Top man. We live in fucking England, mate. We weren't anticipating this obscene heat. Don Pigley, and he doesn't melt except the heat. You like the Dingle family? Hey, me too. Marlon's my favourite. 33 in my room here. 21 Celsius. Never get a hangover on German Bibbit. Are you for real? Come on, mate. Right then. Erdinger. Respect. Good beer. Thank you, Kai Mason, for liking and sharing the stream. Yes. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and give us a like and share. Nice one. How many likes are we on already? Oh, we've already just smashed 100 likes. Get the fuck in there. Break out the red panties. Carlo Ancelotti in Brazil cooking. 19 degrees where you're at. 3 degrees where you're at. 33. Heat seems to be getting worse there. I think an aircon is a good investment. Oh, definitely. As soon as I can actually physically get one, mate, I will. Are these results bad for Scotland? I hope it doesn't mean they're going out. I hope it does. Why do Ecuador... Do you know what I like about that whole Scotland situation? I don't want to offend any Scotsmen that are in here at all, because I love the Scots. I love you guys. But what I really like is the idea of Scotland sweating for a week, not knowing if they're getting into the fucking latter stages based on these other results and performances. And they're just fucking thinking they're out, are they in, shake it all about, do the okey cokey, turn around. And then you fuck off home on the plane in a week's time. And you've waited a week and you don't have a fucking clue what's going on. And then, oh no, you're not through. That's what I like the idea of, mate, to be fair. V2 plus 10. Infantino genuinely looks like a real life Benjamin Button. Oh. Mate, he's a real-life Stewie Griffin. I wouldn't comment on his looks, mate. Cakes, thank you so much, V2 plus 10, for the 35 Zarlad. Do you think Ecuador have mad stamina because they frequently play at high altitude, Pig? Don't know. I guess it would probably help them if they're playing in a high-altitude stadium. That's got to be of some advantage, lad. Hey, Jimmy. It's going to be way cooler tomorrow. Yes, it is, mate. 26 here tomorrow. So that's going to be good. Liverpool fucked over a nation today. Oh, was it not just me then? Did you get stitched up, Rock Rock? And was there other people that have been experiencing this guff as well, mate? Because it fucked me over. Why did they have 6 at a big store like that? 6! 6 out of 1,500. No, but seriously, they had a mare there. They shouldn't have even announced they were doing any sort of big release of them if they've only got 6. You know, because I was probably like number 30, 40 in the queue, maybe. Something like that. You know, if they've only got 6, they're taking the piss, aren't they? Ecuador look like they're up for this. You're lucky you didn't drink the beer straight from the bottle. That's practically high treason. Wheat beer should only be drunk from a glass. Hey, fair play to you, lad. Well, I do like to pour it into a glass. It's a very cloudy beverage, isn't it, that? Very cloudy. That would be the wheat, my friends. Staff probably snapped their arm. Yeah, probably I would have done if I was in there, to be honest, you know. It's just so gashed, isn't it? They should have had a lot more. You know, it's not like we weren't down there waiting for it as soon as it came. It was so funny, though, guys. I was like, oh, fucking hell, no. Because I hate shit like that, having to queue up for shite. And I didn't expect that. I thought it'd be sleepy and dead. And, like, at 7 a.m., I thought it'd be dead as anything. And I also got funny looks from people for pushing into the queue. I never pushed in queues, by the way, but this is what happened. So I'm in the queue to queue up into the store. They open the store at 7 a.m. And then people are going down the left aisle to go to the middle aisle. So they're going left and then like that and then to the middle aisle. Whereas I just went right and then down straight to the middle aisle and then straight down the middle aisle. And then I get to the end where the queue is. And then I'm like, yeah, no, I was in the queue outside and I've just come this way. So now I'm standing here. I didn't say that, but people were giving me funny looks. So I was like, oh, I'm sorry, I've just fucking come around that way. I don't care. You know what I mean? Because I was in the fucking queue. So, but either way, it was shite. They're being resold on eBay for 600. Oh my god. Let's sit for 2 minutes. Weiss beer is quality. Nice, nice. You're going to be 32 degrees here where I am tomorrow. Wheat beer is great. It's very nice, actually, guys. It is good. It is good. It's not really my sort of beer. Truly. I think what I've established is that I like British dark ales. That's what I've sort of established over these things. I like things like the Thirsty Ferret and a Nuki Brown Ale and shit like that. Like quite, yeah. Queue jumped. Oh my god, that's really bad. Yeah, I didn't actually queue jump, mate. I was in the queue. I just took a different route and I would have got to the same destination at the same time. But these people were fucking absolute complete morons. Should have sorted them out, pig mate. Giving you looks, who do they think they are? Yeah, that's why I should have stuck a cheeky little classicy kiss on this old lady. Do you know what I mean? Mr. Hellover's second half of the mix. Oh, I know. I watched the goals and stuff. Quality, mate. Quality, Brian. But I know I missed an absolute awesome second half there for Mexico. They do this for ages here in Germany. You bet Mrs. P isn't happy with you feigning to get aircon. Did she clobber you, pig? No, she was just happy that I was picking her up from work. Because she would usually have to get a taxi back or the bus or whatever. Because she finishes at 7:30 a.m. So I figured I'd go to Lidl and then pick her up. So she was just happy I picked her up from work, to be honest. Because usually I'd have gone to sleep at 4 a.m. after the games. And then she'd have to make her own way back there. Locked him out in the heat. Is the ref going to make the boys a cup of tea with 2 sugars at the hydration break? 20 minutes in. Yeah, it's going to be a hydration break very shortly. Liverpool fans, obviously. You got 1080p on the screen and 4K on the other. No comparison. The 4K picture's superior. Well, it should be. It's 4 times as defined, lad. You'll have to camp out next time to get a better chance. Oh, screw that, man. I'm just going to wait until they become available again online. It's going to get cooler. You know, I'm sure they'll still be very much in high demand for the next couple of weeks, but it's going to get cooler, and when it does, people will stop buying them like crazy. Plus, I imagine the suppliers are working diligently in the background trying to replenish stock so they can just sell as many as they possibly can. So I'm pretty sure they will be getting more, you know. Have you seen the picture of schools in Boston in the year 2032? No, mate. What's that all about? By the way, speaking of schools, Little P's school was cancelled today. That's how bloody hot it is here. She, you know, her whole school was closed. They said yesterday that it was closed due to the temperature. So that's how friggin' hot it is, you know. Unfortunately, the summers will be much warmer in the foreseeable future. Exactly. It's worth getting these things, isn't it? Sent in. Yeah. Oh, thank you so much, Tommy Boy. You're the man. Kai Havertz was a shite touch. I'm just going to grab another German beer real quick, guys. Back in a second. Right. Okay, this one's a big boy. This is a German beer, Dortmund export. This is called a Dab. This is a Dab. This is a Dab beer, this one, guys. The Dab. Now, this one, it's a Dortmund export. Oh, chance for Ecuador again across the face of goal there, but it's cleared away. This is a Dab. Oh, shit, I'm muted, fuck! This one sort of looks like Pisswasser, doesn't it? Very clear, sort of gold and amber colour there. Let's try this one out. This is the Dab. This one's much more muted. It's nice. It reminds me very much of a San Miguel, actually, that one. And I do like a San Miguel, so I can't really complain with that. It's nice. It tastes like a San Miguel. Thank you, Outlaw Torn. Is this a Pils? This is, I don't know, I don't think it is a Pils, mate. It says Dab, Dortmund Export, German-style beer. It might be. But it doesn't say that word on there, mate, so could neither confirm nor deny. I think it's just a lager, mate. It tastes just like a San Miguel. It must just be a lager, mate. Ooh, big save by the Ecuadorian keeper there just before hydration break. Chance for Germany. Yeah, I think it's just standard lager. Golden, lovely beer. Ecuador, exports, export. It is wheat beer, pigs. Oh, this is wheat beer again, is it? I don't know. I didn't think this one was a wheat beer. The other one, the Erdinger, was. This one doesn't say wheat in the ingredients. It says agua, Monte di Sabada, Lupolo. Oh, I don't know. Fuck knows. Robotic Maniac, mate. Thank you so much for the 1999 super chat there, my son. Super chat, super chat, super chat, super robotic maniac, lad. Very much appreciate that, lad. He says, hi, Flying Pig United, and to all the moderators and the whole entire community. You are absolutely fantastic. You're the bestest, most amazing person ever. And moderators, keep up the good work. Oh, thank you so much, mate. Thank you so much, there, robotic maniac, lad. You're making me blush. You're making me blush here, lad. Thank you so much. You're a fucking legend. Yeah, break out the W's and the red panties there for robotic maniacs. Too kind. Steady on there now, my son. Thank you so much, mate. An absolute legend. Cheers to you, lad. I hope you're having a very good night watching the football with us. Oh, really? Dab is a Pilsner. It's quite nice. It's quite Moorish. It's not as nice as the other one, though. I'm going to give it a 6. Yeah. So the Dab gets a 6. Tastes like a San Miguel, and I like a San Miguel, but, you know, it's only a 6. So that gives Germany an average of 6.75, because they got a 7.5 and a 6. So that's 6.75 for the Germans. I think they'll be slightly disappointed, you know, with that score. I think they will be. They'll be quite disappointed with that, but that's what the 2 beers I've been given are rated. Oh, nice. It is a Pilsner from Dortmund. Okay, thank you for looking into that for me there, Cake Lad. Those 2 pinters get some getting used to. Be a pint feels small after. 2 pinters? Where can you get 2 pinters from, lad? Hello there, Mr. Aishan RKO. You deserve it because you're an amazing person. Seriously, and your community is fantastic. Well, you're not wrong there, lad. The community is absolutely epic, sir. There's a hydration break on the go. Get yourself hydrated. Get yourself hydrated, my friends. Hydrate. Hydration break. Germans have Weissbier, Pilsner, and Helles. And like a Pils upon pouring. Wheat beer, you should try Frankenscanner. I like the name. Oh, Francis Scanner. I like the name. Oktoberfest is 2 pinters. Oh, right, yeah, like those big steins they've got, mate. Those big glasses, mate. They're awesome, aren't they? Yeah, they're nutters. Piggy Belgium Hot Terrorball in the morning, 27.5%. 27%. 5 in me. Home. I think you've already had some tonight, haven't you, by the way? Going all out to be a mod. Well, big respect to Robotic Maniac, lad. What an absolute legend. But yes, you cannot buy mod. Did you try Tesco for a Super Bock? Not yet, mate. No, I haven't. I have neglected to do so fresh. And I should have had a look in Lidl, shouldn't I? Do you know what it was? I was just so fucked off. There were so many people in there. And when I was disappointed the fact I couldn't get an aircon unit, I just grabbed the lasagna and thought I'll just get, you know, because Mrs. P loves the lasagnas from there. And I'll just get the fuck out there straight to the counter, straight to the checkout before any of these bastards who have a chance to, you know, who've got all the fans and everything. So I just made a straight beeline with a lasagna to the checkout. And it did work. I got in there straight away before anyone and got the fuck out of there. So yeah, Dab is more like a foodie beer, served with food, lighter, easier to drink. What's important about German beers is that it still follows the strict purity laws. Yeah, I like that. That's I was reading about that earlier. Pretty good, mate. German beer, high standards. And those purity laws, I think they go back to like the 1500s, don't they, Tommy lad? That's how serious about beers the Germans are, mate. They've been making laws about beer quality and the processes and practices since the 1500s, mate. Making laws. Apparently a gamer on Twitch who lives in America saying us having 35 degrees C is hardly hot. She says she will win the argument. Yeah, it's a different kind of heat, though. She doesn't know what she's talking about, man. You get yourself a 1980s party. Party 4. Session beer. A fair play. Yes, no, it's decent, mate. It's decent. It's not bad. I don't mind it. Absolutely huge, really. Oh, nice. I hope it comes this way, man. Because it's been saying, like, every night I look on there. Like, now it says, yeah, now, look, it says thunderstorms now. Well, not now. 10 o'clock, it says thunderstorms here. But I bet you it won't. Because it said that the last couple of fucking nights here, and it hasn't. I'm seeking a downpour. I'm seeking a downpour, guys. That's what I'm seeking. You're on the Newcastle Brown Ale. It's good stuff, isn't it? Dab looked like it would be very good, to be honest. It's nice. It's real nice. It tastes very San Miguel-y, lad. I don't know what to tell you. If you poured this in a San Miguel bottle and told me it was San Miguel, I wouldn't question it. You missed the first 25 minutes of the first thing I see is Pig marking a beer out of 10. Well, it's 1-1. There's been a couple of really nice goals in this one. Yeah, Robotic says, I'm not trying to be that. I can be until he has, until the community grows. Exactly, they're Robotic Maniac, lad. Exactly. And there's also a list of mods, you know, of people lined up that I've had for a while. People who've been here for years. So, you know, you just have to get in line, mate. You have to get in line. Do you know what I mean? Unfortunately. V2 plus 10. Thank you so much there. How is the president of FIFA an infant? Because he looks like one. Let's go V2 plus 10. Thank you so much for the super chat. You love thunderstorms. Me too. Me too. You want to see Germany get slapped up 5-1. Now you're talking. No, I know. You're all good, Robotic Maniac. You're a legend now. Don't worry about it, mate. You're a don. We appreciate you around here. Nobody needs a mod. It's annoying, if anything. It's better to just be in the community, isn't it? Moderating is just annoying. You occasionally have to actually do something rather than just enjoying the streams. Bartolino, Drew, let's go. What's that? Francisco was made in the 1300s. Nutty. What, to exactly the same recipe? Cake, what are you talking about? A country bumpkin should lean into rugged rustic classics depending on the setting. A true country local pairs best with real ale, cask conditioned beer, dry English cider. Now you know, Pig. Have you asked ChatGPT what a country bumpkin should drink? Cake, you're sick in the head, mate. Why don't you ask him what a fucking dingle should drink, mate? Oh yeah, German blonde beer. You hated it since the beginning. When a thunderstorm happens, I think it makes it more muggier, unfortunately. I just like the moistness. But yeah, you are right. Surely the humidity goes up and stuff. Oh, bless you, Robotic Maniac. You don't have to do that, mate. You don't have to do that, mate. Not at all. I've never even been on your channel, mate. Well, I have, actually. I'm subscribed to you. I've been there a couple of times, but please don't make me a moderator, mate, because I don't deserve it, mate. I don't deserve it, though. Germans are a good laugh. Schofferhofer is good. Beer, try. Yeah. Cake is indeed a big dingle, isn't he? He's like Marlon's long-lost cousin. Let's be real. He calls me a country bumpkin. Fuck me. The man should be drinking in the wall pack. I'm telling you now. Yeah, has anybody tried a dab before, guys? Let us know if you have. By the way, if you're just joining the stream, do us a favour, yeah? Give a fucking Glasgow kiss to the like button, mate. Hit the thumbs up button if you could. Smash the likes. Smash the subscribe. We're trying to get this channel to 95,000 subscribers, so give us a subscribe if you're new on YouTube here. Flying Pig United. There is another game after this and another one after that as well. I don't know if I'm doing the 3 a.m. fixtures. We'll see. I don't know. What's wrong with Cake right now? Seriously, great question. I've been asking that for a long time, Robotic Maniac. You wish you could have some beer. You're not missing out, mate. Just have a nice cold Pepsi Max or something. That's awesome. That's awesome. You like actually dabbing. Respect, yes. You mark me as a dabber, to be fair there, Duke lad. You do. A marijuana dab. Kate lives in a house, a very big house in the country. Oh, we've been waiting for a snowstorm for the past 2 years. The forecast is bollocks. Yeah, you know it. Beautiful dab that, followed by a lovely Glasgow kiss by the Don. I'm just a cider drinker. I drink it, so I drinks it all day, all of the day. Dabbing that dance. Say thank you, Kenneth Tierney, for the €2 super chat. What shit attire the Germans are decked out in? Yeah. What is this absolute complete wannabe fucking Man City guff? You know what I mean? It's shite, isn't it? It is crap, mate. What's that? That's not a Germany kit. Fucking hell, it's crap. It looks like Argentina. Here's Musiala, though. Chance for Germany. Shot a goal. Great defending. It's blocked away. It's going to be a corner for Germany. Thank you, Kenneth Tierney, lad. I'm doing all right, Russell Holden. And yourself? Thank you. Yes, share this stream around. Oh, thank you very much, Robotic Maniac. Yes, give us a cheeky share. You know it. Just pop to have a dab. Have you had a pigs? What does that mean? Is that a type of beer, is it? I've never had that. At least it's not getting any hotter, guys. It seems that we've capped out. Now it's getting cooler outside. We've capped out a cheeky 32.4 degrees Celsius there. Not terrible. Could be worse. I think it was a lot hotter in here yesterday. More like 40 degrees in here yesterday. No shit. That's what it felt like anyway. 32 feels like 82. Well, it is very hot, mate. Yes, yes. 57% humidity makes it feel quite nasty. Wait for tomorrow, bumpkin. Oh, West Parks are getting cooler here. I've got a cold breeze going through. Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely. That's beautiful. How do you feel meeting the cake cadet? Probably quite good, mate. Quite good. You know, we've been friends on here for years, mate. Yeah. And I'd also be able to give him a cheeky Glasgow kiss in person. You know what I mean? I'm joking. No, top man. Pig, don't let the heat tear your ceiling apart like last time. All right. Calm yourself down there, Mike. What? 32. Wow. Dang. 57%. That's weak as fuck, Pig. It's not that bad, is it? No, you're right. It's not that bad. It could be worse. The other day, when it was really bad, it was like 67 or something, which, when it's that hot, is pretty nasty. Your local beer in Germany's Einbecker. Check it out. Oh, nice one, Michael. Okay. Try and find that one. You wouldn't want to meet the cake today if he keeps saying some random stuff. You don't know what you could do. Yeah, exactly, Robotic Mate. You might just have to fucking give him a right hook, you know what I mean? What's the worst rated beer so far this tournament? It's the Scotland representative Brewdog Cold Beer. But it's a nice beer, though. It's not a bad beer. It just, you know, it's just like a little bit less flavourful than these other ones and also a bit weaker. I like a slightly stronger beer. I like a 5% sort of beer, 4.8 minimum. Do you know what I mean? That was like a 3.4. Probably a good session beer, probably a good beer, you know, just have a few of, we're watching a game or something. It's a good beer. Refreshing. But for me personally, you know, I would give it a 5, which is not a bad score, but I'm just basing it on these other ones. Let's face it, these German ones, they got so much more flavour and stuff. Oh, really? You had a nightmare today? Late to the stream because the latch on my car door's lock is broke, so bloody screwed now. I'm like, oh, no. Devil, lad. That's gash. Latch on my car door's locked. Can you not, like, pump it out, lad, with something? I don't know if that works in this day and age. But I seem to remember, like, in the 90s, it was the thing you cut a tennis ball in half and then stick it to the, over the lock and then pump it to get all the air out and it would, like, pull it out. I don't know, mate. Probably not these days. Scrumpy Bud Light crap. 8% will go home. Yeah, Roddy likes a strong one. Roddy likes a special brew or a Lynx. 4 to 5 beers. 67% humidity where I am. 77%. Could be the way it was. It's usually like 89% humidity. Yeah, fair play to you, lad. That sounds pretty guff. Brewdog Punk IPA was good, but the company went woke and lost respect. Do you still have the Cake Cadet clip telling the Glazers to get out? I do. Scrumpy Piggy. Like to pump it like a lacto pump. Excuse me? What's going on? Oh, dear, dear, dear. This beer's tastier the more you drink it. It's one of those. I think that just generally happens, actually, when you're drinking beers. Sometimes you can have some serious pisswasser, and it's horrible, but then after like 3 pints, you're like, actually, this is pretty nice. I think that's just how it goes. Do you think Germany team is average? I do, mate, as far as a Germany team goes. That's not to say they still couldn't win the thing, because it's Germany. You know, the machine is greater than the parts. The ref is shocking. She hasn't a clue. Embarrassing. Oh, you must get a black label 5.5 for the South African game. I'll try zero call. It's difficult to find these things over here, but I'll try. Have we had an English beer yet? We've had 2 English beers, mate. We had an old speckled hen. I think that's from like Abingdon, Oxfordshire way. And then we had a cheeky thirsty ferret from Badger, and that's from Dorset way, and they both got an 8 out of 10. So actually England's joint first at the moment, along with Czech Republic. Czech Republic Budvar got an 8, and the English, both English ones got an 8. So that's an average of 8. So England and Czech Republic are winning in terms of the Beer World Cup right now. Very Moorish. Oh, don't talk to me about cider dignity. I can't have this stuff anymore since I had the gut rot incident off of Old Rosie. Oh, don't even. You don't want... I actually can't drink cider anymore, guys. It's so weird. It's like some sort of muscle memory that's taken place. Just the smell of it and everything. It just makes me fucking vomit. You don't want flipping off, not Australia. Sorry, I don't want flipping Argentina winning it again. Nah, nobody wants that. Nobody wants the Argentinians winning this one. Scotland always gets Brazil. They do, don't they? That's weird, that, isn't it? They've played against them a bunch. What's up there, Red Gone Blonde? Hi, Piggy. You really need to try Duncan Weizen. I like the name. The dark version. Proper upgrade on the normal one. Erding and make one, as do all the Weizen brewers. Cheers. Hey, nice one. I have to keep a lookout for it there, Red Gone Blonde. Thank you so much for the advice. Dunkel Weizen. Dunkel Weizen. I'll try and remember that, lad. Strappermans. Oh, yeah. Check Strappermans. What else have I got in the fridge still? Let's have a look. What else have we got in the fridge? I took a photo of my beers the other day. So what have I got left? I've got a Leffy. I've got a McEwen's Champion. Some more Asahis. I've got a Bavaria. I've got a Champignon, or some fucking French beer. I've got an Efes, which is Turkish. And I've got a cheeky Corona. What games are on tonight again? Sorry, guys. What are we drinking next? Let's find out in the next stream. So, the next streams are Japan and Sweden versus Tunisia and the Netherlands. Do I have another Dutch beer? I don't think I do. Actually, is Leffy Dutch? No, I think that's Belgium. What about Bavaria? I think that's Belgium too. Shit. All right, whatever. Well, it doesn't matter. We'll drink one for the Japan game. We'll have a cheeky Asahi there. Couldn't get any Swedish or Tunisian or Netherlands beers. Could have got a Netherlands beer, but just didn't because I've already. I don't know. Whatever. Turkey's playing the USA. Yeah, Turkey 3 a.m. Yeah. Oh yeah. Efes goes great with a kebab. I'm bloody hungry actually now you mention it. If Cape Verde and DR Congo win, Scotland are out. Come on, Cape Verde. Chalk filtered water. Sake. Onana confirmed leaving on notice of Trabzonspor. Sick. Let's bloody hope so, man. That'd be sick. See you later on, Andre. Turkey have been shite this year. Efes is so good. Is it really? Do you think I'm going to like it more than the English Badger ales and stuff, though? That's the question. No, I don't like it, Razat. It's a shite kit. Yeah, that's crap, isn't it, Jellyfish? A lot of lagers have changed in ingredients and percentage, lowering alcohol because of companies getting out of tax. Piss poor, isn't it? Ecuador must have a good beer. A lot of big beer bellies in the crowd. They probably do have some fantastic beers. Just getting them over here, though. Yellow card awarded now. A Germany foul. And it's a free kick here to Ecuador. The one saving grace is that the Germans have got Havertz up front. Klinsmann, Klose, Müller, Havertz. That's mad, isn't it, Jay? When you think about it. Bierhoff, I feel like we're forgetting a couple of other bangers, lad. Who's another couple of banging German strikers that they've had that are just insane? But yes, you're right. Shit show. How can you make the home kit absolutely beautiful, away one absolutely rancid? I don't know, maybe they thought, hey, you know what? Let's try and make a kit that embodies everything about Kate Cadet's hairstyle. And then they just come up with this sputum kit. What do you reckon, lad? What do you reckon, lad? Closer. Klinsmann, yes. Kuntz. Muller, closer. Gomez. Mario Gomez. Mario Gomez. Mario Gomez. Cha-cha. Mario Gomez. Mario Gomez. Mario Gomez. Cha-cha. Klinsmann. There was a website back in the day, guys, when Mario Gomez was at his peak. I don't know if it still exists, actually. It might. I think it was called MarioGomezChaCha.com or something. And you just go there and you press a button. It goes, Mario Gomez, Mario Gomez, Mario Gomez, Cha-cha. Thank you so much, Steve Barton, for gifting out 5 members. How the hell are you doing today, Steve? Let's fucking go. There's a bevy for you, Steve. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships, you bloody raw don. Break out the red panties. It's red panty night. Steve Barton's made us rich, baby. Look at that. We got 5 new members. Mike Hill, Outlaw Torn, Red Gone Blonde, V2 plus 10, and Aaron Jones getting in there. Fucking raw. Thanks to Steve Barton. Thank you, Steve, mate. Legend. Get some love hearts in there for Steve Barton. How are you doing today, Steve? Thank you so much. Let's go. We're just coming up to half time. Are you watching the game with us? Let us know if you're watching the game with us. Oh, I haven't been watching that game, Gungshi. Ahmad's having a good one, is he? Nice. That's what we like to hear. Let's just skip it over to that game for a second. 1-0 Ivory Coast still coming up to half time, yeah. Gashed it up, lad. Gashed it up. Don't treat this man, he insults me, you know. I see lightning. Oh, that's good. I want there to be some lightning, mate. It says thunderstorms coming. Look, here we go. Boom. Thunderstorms are coming. Oh, that's just a picture of my home screen there. Hang on a second. Thunderstorms are coming. Look at that. Thunderstorms are coming. And it's getting cooler. Thunderstorms. What? Yeah, it says thunderstorms 10 o'clock till midnight. That's what it says. But we'll see if that's actually going to happen. And it's getting a lot cooler as well. An insane amount cooler, guys. That's fucking sick. Still 32.4 in here, mind. Consistent temperature. But that's fucking awesome, guys. Come on. Come on, the rain. I want some rain. Grab an umbrella. It says thunderstorms possible around 10:45. Come on. Let's go. I'm all for it. I'm going to take a shower out there in the pouring rain. 70% chance of thunder from 11 p.m. in Cardiff. No, I didn't get my AC, mate. No, I queued up at Lidl at 6:50 this morning, mate, for fucking ages. Didn't get jack shit. 7 p.m. it said storms here and nothing yet. Oh, shit. Pepe's just scored for the Ivory Coast. Oh, you mean he scored the goal? Yeah, sorry, yeah. I got the wrong end of the stick there, Gungshi. He scored the goal. Pepe, the Arsenal bottle job. Who the hell is the beach bum on the sidelines? Very, very frightening. You get thunderstruck. Thunderstruck. Yeah, that's true. Remember the old Michael Fish incident from the 1987 Great Winds? There was a famous weather report from, I think, was it Michael Fish? He's like one of the classics. But anyway, it was like, don't worry about it, guys. There's going to be no wind, no storm. It will pass us by. It's not going to hit us. Next day, you know, fucking roofs are coming off libraries and shit. Fence panels are blowing through your window and everything. Fucking mad shit. Yeah, Michael Fish. Apparently it was mad. I was born in September 87, and I believe it was in October 87. And my mum was saying it was crazy. Like there was the fence panels all blew. Everything was just going. There was tiles coming off. There was all sorts of mad shit going on. Brewdog bottom end of the market, 3.7% bracket, but beats Foster's, Carl and Carlsberg for flavour. Yeah, no, I like that cold beer. It's not bad, mate. It's not bad, really. It's a good session beer, lad. It's a refreshing beverage, you know. But yeah, it's not got the complex sort of flavour profile that I personally warm to, but it's very tasty beverage. Nothing wrong with it. Can't go wrong with good pale ale. I like a nice English dark ale. That's what I'm sort of finding out. Euro 88. We had a ton of tiles come off our roof. Remember it well. Answering a viewer's question about impending hurricane, which he said not a chance. Yeah, that's it. There you go. Not a chance. Fantastic. Oh, fair enough then. So it wasn't quite about what maybe it was about then. Lighting as well. Brilliant. We'll be at the door ASAP. You was born that year? Same. Thunder AC/DC is banging. What a tune. Fish said during a televised weather forecast earlier on today, apparently a woman rang the BBC and said she heard there was a hurricane on the way. Well, if you're watching, calm yourself. Okay, it's half-time here, guys. Half-time in the Ecuador-Germany game, and I'm guessing pretty much half-time in the Ivory Coast game as well. So it's 1-1 at half-time. Ecuador have done well. Look, remember, Ecuador need a result here because of the situation in their group. Let's remind ourselves about the situation in their group. So Germany at the moment obviously leading the group with 7 points as things stand with this draw intact. Ivory Coast beating Curacao right now will finish second in the group and automatically qualify. Ecuador right now would be knocked out of the World Cup if things stand as they are right now. They need to win. They're on 2 points. They've drawn 2 games and lost 1. So they haven't drawn this one yet, but they're drawing it at the moment. They need to win. To go through. They need to win. If they win, they go through, pretty much. Curacao, though, they are out unless they can overturn that deficit and win, which, let's face it, they're probably not going to. But they need to beat Ivory Coast, not draw. They need to beat Ivory Coast to get through. Ecuador need to beat Germany to get through. Otherwise, Ecuador and Curacao are out. So at the moment, as things stand, Ivory Coast in second on 6 points, Germany in first on 7 points, and Ecuador and Curacao need a fucking miracle right now, guys. They do. A big-time miracle. By the way, we just smashed 150 likes, guys. Thank you, everyone, for watching. 238 legends watching right now, which means there is about 80 scousers out there who haven't hit the like button. Let me talk to you in your own language here. Hey, mate, could you do us a fucking favour, lah? Smash that fucking like button now, mate. It'll fucking help us out, mate. I won't have to go out on the rob, mate, and put some fucking cars up on bricks, mate, and scratch cars for a living, mate. Sound good? Smash that fucking like button, mate. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Hit the like button if you could. That'd be amazing. And subscribe to the channel if you're new. And get in there raw, my friends. Oh, yeah. And cheers. I think I might crack open another bevy, mate. Why not? That dab went down pretty good, mate. Fair play to the old German dab. You know what I mean? I like the dab there, mate. That's a nice bevy. It's grown on me. I'm actually upgrading it. I'm upgrading it, guys. I gave it a 6. I'm giving it a 6.5. I'm giving it a 6.5, which means that the average for Germany goes up from 6.75 to 7. They'll be happy with that. See, Germans will be happy with that. Thank you, Jellyfish. You're not wrong. Germany team versus Germany beer. Who takes it, Pigo? I'm going to say the German beer is better at this moment in time. Any good beers from Liverpool? There is a good beer from Liverpool, mate. There's one that's 6.9%, and it's called Spit on that thing. And I think it's made by Carragher's Brewing Company. Yeah. Although the only drawback with drinking that stuff is that it's about 20% saliva of a Scouser, mate. So, yeah, the best number 3 is such a weird thing to have in World Cup. Yeah, it's wank, isn't it? Should just be the first 2 teams going through. Yeah, with Cara on the label. Exactly, mate. Carragher's fucking gobshite saliva drink. Come and have a fucking taste. Don't know why I turned Irish there, mate. Half-time in other game. Thank you, Don Gungshi, for keeping us up to date with what's going on, Gungshi. I'm going to have a drink for you, sir. Gungshi, what's your favourite bevy, lad? What's your favourite beer to drink on a regular? Let us know. Is it? It's not that Taiwan beer, is it? Hello, the pig's on fire. Has he had some marching powder? Oh, hell no. Piggy doesn't take drugs. What are you talking about apart from caffeine, tobacco, alcohol, cannabis, sildenafil, and also sertraline. Other than that, no drugs for me. But that's, yeah. Steve Johnson, thank you so much for the $6.99 super chat, mate. Hey, I hit the like. Also, Kane plays in Germany, but still wears Spurs boots for England. Come on, let's go there, Mr. Steve Johnson. I appreciate you, my son. Thank you very, very much. Let's get some mad love in there for him. You hit the like button. Kane plays in Germany, but still wears Spurs boots for England. What a shithouse. He wears Spurs boots for England. What do you mean? They've got a Spurs badge on them or something. He needs his head caved in, mate, if he's wearing Spurs boots. That's damning us to fucking mid-table mediocrity. Thank you so much, Steve Johnson, for the super chat. And we got one from Gucci Wanamane as well. Ecuador's manager, best hair at the World Cup. Easy. He has got some good ones, mate, no doubt. Don't forget your cowpaw pig. Eyes don't lie. The Germans got away with it. Can't drink anything in this weather. I'd be levered for real. Straight to the canister. Ecuador coach looked like he was from Led Zeppelin. Nuki Brownell, the eternal get out jail free card. It's a lovely one, that. Stevie Barton says, my only complaint with gun Germans, their efficiency was clearly displayed during World War II. I mentioned the war once, but I think I got away with it. Try not to mention the war. I mentioned it. He's at a real club. Before I had my kids, an 8-ball would hate to see me coming. Oh, shit, Gucci. I've never been big into coke. I have done it once or twice, just to be honest with you, in my past. Usually when I'm pissed out my head to begin with, if somebody's offered me something, I don't really, never seek it out. It's never really done the business for me, mate. It's always made me feel quite anxious and paranoid, actually. I know people seem to like it gives them confidence and stuff. I don't know. Never did that for me when I tried it. Anyway, it made me the opposite. Made me feel quite self-conscious, mate. What were your memories of the Great Storm of 87? I was 1 month old, so not a lot. A nice one, Wayne. Nice one, Peter. Would Spurs finish 17 again? Skip Rat Saliva Beer. What a name. Skip Rat Saliva. Get on down to your local fucking cost cutter and get yourself some Skip Rat Saliva beer, mate. Care to see a Jamie Carragher? It's real hard work making this, you know. Steve Barton, thank you so much for the gifting out another 5 members on the channel. Cheers to you, Steve. Stevie Barton, Stevie Barton, Stevie Barton, Stevie Barton, Stevie Barton. Steve Barton, thank you so much, Steve. You're an absolute raw legend. I appreciate you. Another 5 members gifted to the channel. Sayman Dharma, Adi Tuto Michael, Liam Felton, Graham Momenka, and also Volkor Mishbrot. All given memberships thanks to Steve Barton, W9S. Stevie Barton, Stevie Barton, Stevie Barton, Stevie Barton, Stevie Barton. Get in there, Steve, man. I appreciate you, mate. That's fucking epic, dude. Thank you so much. Proper legend. Did you hear my story earlier, Steve? If you missed it, because you might have been in here a bit later, watch this. So I went down to Lidl, right? All air conditioners are sold out in the UK right now on online retailers and shit like that. You can't go and get them anywhere. I went down to Lidl supermarket. They had supposed to have this new range of air conditioners released today on the 25th. Thursday, the 25th of June. It's like perfect. Go down there. Fucking queues out the door at 7 a.m, lad. 7 a.m. In fact, I was twice as far back as that. This isn't my photo. And by the time I got there, they only had 6 units. So by the time I got there, they'd all sold out. It's a shit show, mate. I was so angry. But we're definitely going to get one soon, mate. What's the temps now? Still 32.4 in here. That's manageable. I can handle that, to be fair. I've got a bit of Greek blood in me. I can handle that. It's when it's over 35 that it becomes a bit of a problem, you know. I can handle 32.4. It's not nice, but I can handle it, guys. Enough cold beers, you know. You can handle it. Nice one. By the way, it's coming up to 10 p.m. We're on here for the next games, by the way, in a bit. So make sure you subscribe to the channel. Do us a favour at this half-time. Smash that like button. We're nearly at 200 likes. Can we get 200 by the start of the second half? Hit the thumbs up. Subscribe, all that jazz. Steve Barton with $100 super chat, lad. So believe. Steve Barton, thank you so much, mate. What the hell? You're a legend, lad. That's immense, mate. Really unbelievable. Thank you so much, bud. Crikey. Guys, what are we doing? Are we not raining down love hearts and red panties for this man? The man's just bestowed us with 100 cold dollars there, my friends. Thank you, Steve Barton. That's amazing, lad. Break out the W's and the red panties in the chat for Steve Barton. Thank you, Steve. You're a legend. An undeniable legend. Thank you for supporting the show and keeping us chilly, lad. 32's chilly. It's not that bad, mate. 32.4. It's quite hot, but it's not that bad. It's been worse. Yes, Gung, she says, get in there, Steve Barton, you bloody legend. Thank you so much, Steve Barton. You're an absolute hero. That's amazing. Cheers very much indeed. Speaking of legends, here's a word from our sponsor. Thank you so much, Steve. Thank you so much. You're a legend, lad. Here's a word from our sponsor. A quick word from today's supporter of the channel, Oxford Natural. We've teamed up with them and their fantastic Optimum day and night supplement range. We're all guilty of it, aren't we? Especially football fans travelling the length and breadth of the country or staying up and watching 4 World Cup games in a row. Sometimes we put our own personal health and nutrition off. Next week, next month, next year, I'll do it later. But the time is now. That's exactly why we've teamed up with Oxford Natural and their Optimum day and night supplements. Let's be straight about it. It doesn't do all the work for you. It's not a magic solution. There is no magic wand you can wave in terms of getting your own health and weight and lifestyle in check. But with Oxford Natural, when you start seeing positive changes, you see that person you haven't seen for a couple of months, and they notice. It speaks for itself. Optimum Day, it's designed around energy, cravings, and keeping people on track. Optimum Night, more designed around sleep, recovery, and also helping you switch off properly. And to be fair, there's already some amazing stories of people having great success with Oxford Natural. Don Robbie from AFTV and DR Sports lost over 80 pounds on his journey. Football fans have seen the commitment that he's put into improving his health. He's looking good. Michael Owen. You know, Michael Owen. Yeah, former England striker and Ballon d'Or winner. He's lost around 35 pounds with this and he's looking leaner and mean. Anita, an immigration lawyer, lost over 44 pounds after having her second child and wanted to feel healthier and more like herself again. Linda, a legal executive, lost over 50 pounds after hitting 40 and decided to make health more of a priority. Go to the link in the description to see their full stories, and there's plenty more of these stories coming through as well. It'll be worth having a look, my friends. Check out the link in the description, scan the QR code on the screen, and use the code PIG70 for 70% off your first order. So a big thank you to Oxford Natural for supporting the channel. Do check out their supplements range, and let's get stuck back into the show. What's happening, everyone? A quick word from today's supporter of the channel, Oxford Natural. We've teamed up with them and their fantastic Optimum day and night supplement range. We're all guilty of it, aren't we? Especially football fans travelling the length and breadth of the country or staying up and watching 4 World Cup games in a row. Sometimes we put our own personal health and nutrition off. Next week, next month, next year, I'll do it later. But the time is now. That's exactly why we've teamed up with Oxford Natural and their Optimum day and night supplements. Let's be straight about it. It doesn't do all the work for you. It's not a magic solution. There is no magic wand you can wave in terms of getting your own health and weight and lifestyle in check. But with Oxford Natural, when you start seeing positive changes, you see that person you haven't seen for a couple of months, and they notice. It speaks for itself. Optimum Day, it's designed around energy, cravings, and keeping people on track. Optimum Night, more designed around sleep, recovery, and also helping you switch off properly. And to be fair, there's already some amazing stories of people having great success with Oxford Natural. Don Robbie from AFTV and DR Sports lost over 80 pounds on his journey. Football fans have seen the commitment that he's putting into improving his health. He's looking good. Michael Owen. You know, Mike. Oh, fucking hell, I'm fucking muted, mate. Shit. Thank you so much once again to Stevie Barton, mate. Stevie Barton, Stevie Barton, Stevie Barton, Stevie Barton, Stevie Barton. Get in there, my son. Thank you so much, lad. We're here for the second half, guys. Thank you for the word from our sponsor there. Mrs. P, have you turned something on? Don't know, everything's just gone off in here. I don't know if it's the heat, but the electricity's all messed up or something. I don't know. Anyway, thank you so much once again to Steve and everybody who's in here, guys. Yes. What's my issue? I don't know, mate. But anyway, look, we're here, guys. We're here. And we are ready for the second half. It's a raw one. Lots riding on this game, obviously. Ecuador, if they win it, they are through to the next round. They need to beat Germany in the second half. If they don't win it, if they draw or they lose, they're out. So this should be an epic second half, lad. Yeah, this should be an epic second half, shouldn't it? Proper, mate. Anyway, thank you so much for joining us. We're so close to 200 likes. Big ups to the community. Everyone, give us a like spike and get yourself subscribed if you're new. We're trying to get to 95,000. We're getting there, you know, guys. We're getting there. Oh, shit. We're only 16 away. Look at that. We're on 94,584, guys. We need 16 legends to subscribe to get us to 94,600. So give us a cheeky subscribe if it's your first time here, lads. Cambridge didn't like it. No, they didn't like it, mate. Oh, Mrs. P, you want to come say hello to the chat? Mrs. P's just got back. She was out with the cinema with little P there. Fernandez needs to stay. Say he only wants United. Oh, he only wants United. We know that, man. We know he only wants United. He's loyal as fuck. We know that. Oh, you mean Mateus Fernandez? Yeah, sure. Hey, Mrs. P, how you doing? You want to say hello to the chat there? It's Mrs. P. She says, hey, everyone, hope you're good. You have a nice time, yeah? Are you hot? Is it?
Colder in the cinema.
Cold in the cinema, yeah, I bet.
Lovely. And then got out. Whoa.
Like a sauna. It's mad, isn't it? It's mad. I know. There's supposed to be a thunderstorm shortly, though.
Oh, I thought that was Sunday.
Yeah, I don't know. It keeps saying it, and it just doesn't happen. But on my weather app here, it does actually say thunderstorm. Oh, no, it's changed now. Oh. See, now it says no thunderstorm. What a load of shite. Second half's about to kick off. Okay, Mrs. P, did you get me any food? I'm starving.
No, you know I went to get you a meal deal and they didn't have it.
Oh, okay. Well, could I maybe ask for a favour in a little bit? Not now, obviously. You just rest up. Yeah. You just rest up. Oh, actually, don't worry about it, though.
I'll make you something in a minute.
I could do with a cheeky bit of fish or something. There's lots of fish in the freezer. Oh, yeah, the sausages need using. Yeah. Okay, yeah. All right, thank you, Mrs. P. All right, then you rest up. Oh, it's a penalty shout here. Is it for Ecuador? The referee's giving it, guys. Big moment here for Ecuador. They could. Oh, it's the Germans down, actually. It's the Germans with a penalty. It's my bad. It's the Germans with a penalty. I fucked up. It's the Germans with a pen. Yeah, it's the Germans put it through on goal there. And it's Havertz who's brought down. That's a dive. That's a raw, filthy dive from Havertz there. That's the Arsenal in him coming out there. That's the Arsenal scummer. Okay, fair enough. Ordonez, the number 4 there for Ecuador. He does slide in recklessly. I'm going to have another look at this. But it seems like a bit of a... There is also a foul in the build-up as well from a Germany player on an Ecuador player. That's a foul. That's a foul. So, yeah, I don't think they can give this because there was a foul actually on an Ecuador player in the build-up here, guys. So they can't give this at all. Not at all. They can't give this. But they are going to give it. They are going to give it. Hang on. They've got to look at the VAR here. Yeah, the Ecuadorians, Moises Caicedo and co., they are telling the referee to go and have a look. The referee's now going to have a look at the monitor. Now, the foul in the box probably was just about a foul by the Ecuadorian defender, Ordonez. If they give it, they'd have to ignore the initial foul in the build-up, though. There's a foul on an Ecuador player by a Germany player in the build-up, so they can't give it. Look at this. That's definitely a foul by Sane in the build-up. So, yeah, I think they should just rule this one out. It's not a pen. What do you reckon, guys? Pen or no pen? Have your say in the live chat. Yeah, Havertz diving bastard. Klinsmann special. Vikas Pismas, a nice dive there. That was proper guff, wasn't it? Yeah, clear foul. No pen. Well, it was a clear foul. It was a clear foul in the build-up, wasn't it? So, hang on. The referee's had a look. Let's see what she says. Oh, fucking hell, they've given the pen. What a shambles. Mate, she must be on the blob or something. What a silly fucking ref. Is she serious? There's a foul in the build-up, though. There's a foul in the fucking build-up here, guys. What? There's a foul in the build-up. Oh, it's no pen. Sorry, guys. I just saw the Ecuadorian manager's reaction, and he didn't look too happy when that was announced. I haven't got the volume up. I apologise. It's no... It's no pen, guys. It's no pen. No pen. Right, we've got a third beer on the go tonight, guys. A third beer. Yeah. They're not playing tonight, but I've got it in the fridge, and it's looking at me. It's looking at me, guys, and it's saying, drink me, flying pig. Come and drink me. Drink me. It's saying, please, look at my ice-cold bottle and my lovely shape and my brown glaze. Drink me, flying pig. Open me up and sample my beautiful, lovely, liquidy, cold, gooey innards. Sample me, flying pig. So who am I to say anything other than that, you know? It's this one here. It's the Leffy. The Leffy, the blonde beer from Belgium. Now, I've never had it before, but it's a blonde beer from Belgium. 6% it is. 6% from Belgium. Let's try this out, guys. Let's get in there with it. Oh, I cut my finger open. Right, anybody have a Leffy before? Let us know if you've got experience with the Leffy, the blonde beers. Let's check this one out. This one looks very similar to the last one in terms of the clear piss fasser vibes. There it is right there. Ash Jones says, fuck the Leffy. I am doing the next game, mate. Leffy's good Belgian blonde. Nice jellyfish. Ruthless says, it's nice. They sell Leffy in spoons. Nice, Dave. Sixers jellyfish. Think it's going to send him over the edge. Jeremy Clarkson Farm Bear. I need to get some Hawkston. Yes. Very happy, Shane Caddy. Very happy, mate. Very happy if that's happening. Kestrel Super. Right, here we go, guys. No pen. Nice one, Don Gungshi, lad. Best beers Germans do, but Belgium is kind of... Okay, well, oh, is it really? Right, let's try this out. I think Belgian beer is generally quite nice. You're on your second beer. You need to catch up. Nice one. Right, cheers, guys. Actually, I'll top this off. Let's top this off and give it the full beans. Boom, there it is. Cheers, guys. Cheers, everybody. Cheers to this community. Once again, shout out to Steve Barton for making it rain. Thank you so much to all of you. Right, here we go. Cheers. Clink. Oh, man. Oh, my days. Oh. Oh, yeah. No, that's good. That's really nice. Hang on. Oh, fucking hell. That's decent, you know. That's properly nice. It's a good blonde beer. 7% should be fine. You'll enjoy that. It's very nice, mate. Cheers, cheers, everybody. Cheers. Ash Jones says I said fuck the beer because we can't see the chat. Oh, right, my bad. Let's get rid of that then. There we go. We sorted out. Thank you, Ash Jones. Appreciate you. Time is up top right, by the way, there. Sync up with us if you can. Vodka and ketchup? What do you mean, Freedom Journey, lad? I'm sorry. Oh, because I'm not focusing on the game. I'm sorry. Leffy's the fave beer of my missus. She's got good taste. Belgium, Germany, and Czech Republic are my favourite beers. Finally, orgasmic. It's really nice, mate. Lamborghini cocktail. What's that then, Mike? What's it consist of? Excuse me. Fuck. Do you think we're scoring their final games or will they finish tournament goalless? So you prefer a blonde? I don't know. I think this is nicer than the dab, definitely. This blonde beer here. It's really tasty. So you never know it's 6%. It tastes just like a sweet, almost, you can't even really taste. It doesn't taste strong. I could drink that all day, to be fair, guys. That's lovely. Ooh. Right, let's reassess. So Belgium at the moment, they are represented by Stella Artois Unfiltered. We gave them a 6 for that one. This one, I think it's the best we've had. I think I'm going to give it an 8.5. 8.5, yes, that's right. 8.5. So Belgium with an average there, they've had a 6 and an 8.5, which means that their average is 7.25. 7.25 for Belgium. It's a strong showing. Saved there. Saved by the Leffy. The Leffy is a banger. The Leffy's a banger. It's an 8.5. It's the best individual beer we've had. That's a fucking lovely beverage. Oh my days. Don't want that one to end. Definitely better than the Japanese beer. So the Japanese beer, the Asahi, was really nice. It's like, I'd say that's actually arguably the most refreshing beer out of them all. Like on a hot summer's day, the Asahi really hits the spot with the refreshment. But it's not the most flavourful. It's quite subtle. It's not one that lingers around a lot in terms of flavour. It's very subtle, mate. So I'd say I like the Asahi, but it's not the... English is not last. English is second. Actually, English is winning overall at the moment, joint with Czech Republic, lad. Hits the gut nicely, yeah. When Pig says watch something, he uses the term loosely. Well, would you like it any other way? That's the thing. Let's not pretend we do this all the time, Cake. This is a special occasion. This is the World Cup. You know, we're trying to sample the beers of the world, mate. That's what we're doing here. Beers of the world sampling. Leffy's the best. I told you enjoy that. It's really tasty, yeah. Blonde beer is better. Fair play to Leffy, but it's a beer mixed in aroma. Colour on that is nice as well. Yeah. It's a lovely looking beer. Oh, fucking hell. I'm 3 beers deep in the 54th minute, guys. Things could get messy here for the next game. Fuck. Ecuador aren't that bad. You shouldn't do average scores. Sure, what about the beers you only have 1 of? True, but maybe I will be able to get 2. I mean, I think average scores are actually good. What if we had 5 from one country? It would actually give us a much more fairer score for that nation than anything. So I think the more the better. But if they've got 1 banging beer, they got 1 banging beer. Berber, Chris Koo, what's going on, you legends? Berber and Chris Koo, true dons of the Hamada there. Let's be Avenue. Just embrace the culture. Flying Lamborghini is basically some type of beer I had at Turkey. You set it on fire before drinking it. Oh, like a flaming Dr. Pepper. Nice. No, what's that? Oh, I remember being a stupid asshole once when I was about 17. What's the drink? Flaming Sambuca. God. Get this. Me and some friends thought it would be a good idea. This is how stupid we were as teenagers. This is why teenagers are dicks. Anyway, me and a few friends, we had some flaming Sambucas. So we got some Sambuca shots, set them on fire, right? But then, rather than just drinking it or whatever, you stick it to your forehead. And because the flame in there, it gets rid of all the oxygen and it sucks real tight to your head. It sucks real tight to your head. And then you pull it off and... Oh, for fuck's sake. For fuck's sake. I've just told a whole fucking story, mate, and I was muted. Oh, my God. What would you give Carragher's Skip Rat Saliva? I'll give it a hot 2.4 out of 10. Too much goo in it, mate. You know what I mean? Too much bullshit in it. Right, let me tell that story again, guys. Let me tell that story again. I'm so sorry. What happened? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. So, when I was 17, I was an absolute arsehole. Well, not an arsehole, but we were very stupid, and obviously you'd get drunk with your friends or whatever, and we discovered some Sambuca, and we discovered flaming Sambucas. Anyway, what we thought, I don't know why, it was a thing maybe, but we proceeded to have a shot glass of Sambuca each, set it on fire, and then put it on your forehead like this. And because the fire gets rid of the oxygen in there, it sucks real tight to your forehead. So you've got a shot glass stuck to your head. But basically what we had is we had a fucking circular burn/suction mark on our head for the rest of the fucking night. Like, why would you do that? Why would you light a drink on fire, put it out on your forehead, and then drink it? But we did. Anybody else done that? Probably not. Probably not, guys. Probably not. Minoda, what's going on, you absolute legend? How you doing there? You have to tell us from when you pull it off. Oh, wouldn't you like to know? Wouldn't you like to know when I pulled it off there, Minoda? Took you to the bar to get a sambuca. Did you look like Karate Kid? Daniel-san, man who catch fly with chopstick can achieve anything in life. It's like suction cups they put on the back. Anybody remember that? Some sort of branding? Right, yeah. It sucks your skin. Yeah, I used to do that with my mate's moonshine, but not on our forehead. Just on our hands, right? Kate definitely did that. Your mate used to put weed in his WKD. Wow. That's just a waste of weed. Good evening, Simon. Burned my lips on the glass once because I waited too long before drinking. Oh, yeah. But anyway, don't put a flaming sambuca and suck it to your forehead, guys. It's not a good idea. You get a burn mark on your head. The referee's a disgrace. How bad? That could be so bad. Never do that, by the way, guys. Think about it. Imagine if you... Because you go like that and you put it on your head and it just goes out. But imagine if you messed up and you sort of let it dribble down your face and then your whole face is on fire or something. I'm having an absolute mare here, Gungshy lad. Cheers. Aye, it's a cheeky leffy blonde beard. I'm getting fucking wasted tonight, mate. Why the fuck not? Aye, why not, my son? It's only once in a fucking blue moon. I feel like getting fucking absolutely wankered, my son. Aye. They'll get found out. Pep Guardiola's like a rat leaving the sinking ship. Why do you think he's gone? Because they're about to get butt fucked. That's why. How are you doing today? I'm glad we beat South Korea, but Canada will give us problems in the round of 32 if Alphonso Davies back. We are cooked. Respect, James. I mean, definitely, Alphonso Davies is Canada's star player. I haven't featured much of him, obviously, in this tournament. It's a shame, but yeah, that's true. Sambuca on the testicle. Thank you, Benjamin, for subscribing to the channel. Let's go, Benji. Top man, thank you for hitting the subscribe button. We're on our way to 95 subscribers. Legend. 130 million. I hate football, guys. Football's sickening. 130 million just for a player to play for your team. It's actually a disgusting industry when you think about it. They charge the fans a ridiculous amount. It used to be a working class man's game. And now, it's a shit show where you have to pay $1,000 a ticket. I actually hate the game of football, what it's become, and the amount of money involved. It's the least humble sport there is, or one of them anyway. Which player in the World Cup impressed you so far the most? Instantly springs out my mind, Elise. I think Elise's had a cracking World Cup. Maybe not the standout player you would pick because he's not got the goals, you know. He's feeding Mbappe. Mbappe's got the goals. You know, Messi's got the goals. But actually, if you think about some of the passes, some of the quality creation this guy's made, Elise, so far in this tournament, he's unreal. The guy's unreal, mate. He's created some amazing chances for his team. He's very influential so far. 130 million, ridiculous. Compared to 75 for Anthony. A Cronenberg Blanc, you'd like it. I don't think I ever have, actually, Minoda. I'll have to check that one out, you know. Cronenberg Blanc, I don't think I ever have. It's a very good question. I've had a Cronenberg, that's for sure, which is okay. Well, that was actually ridiculous. How much was that again? Wasn't it like 180 million or something? I don't know. It was ridiculous, though. That mate of mine has the same birthday as you pick, actually. Some of that moonshine he did was 190% proof. It's bubble in your mouth when you drank it. One shot was enough to get you wasted. 190%. How does that even work? That's more than 100%, mate. Menodis is very like Leffy. Oh, nice, nice. Oh, big chance here for Ecuador. Shot on goal. Neuer makes the stop. What's the score in the Ivory Coast game? Let's switch over. It's still 1-0 and that one. 61 minutes gone. Pepe with the goal. 61 minutes gone. Ivory Coast beating Curacao 1-0. Curacao going out at the moment. Ecuador going out at the moment. Ivory Coast going through along with Germany. 7 points for Germany. 6 points for Ivory Coast in their group. If things stand as they are right now going into the last half an hour of the game, Ecuador need to win this. If they do, they're through. They're through. Yeah, I've had some Camden IPA before. Definitely, lad. That kid from Switzerland looks good. It's good stuff, mate. Cronenberg Blanc's divine. For alcohol, you have it. Beavertown. I don't know if I've had any Beavertown. I've taken some beavers to town, but I don't think I've ever had any beaver town, mate. Do you know what I mean? Yes, guys, we smashed 200 likes. Get the fuck in. Crony Blanc is good in a blue bottle. Very consistent temperature in this room, guys. Let us know your temps where you're at. It's 32.3 degrees here. 57% humidity. It's pretty sweaty. The beers are making me... Mate, what's going on with my hair? That must be something to do with the temperature and the... Look at my hair, mate. What the fuck, bro? It's gone like... What the fuck's going on with my hair, mate? It's like super fucking frizzy and messed up. It's not... What the fuck? It's the human... That's mental, isn't it? Mate, that's funny as, guys. Hang on, it's gone really odd. Let's give it a cheeky little comb here. All right. I've been frazzled there. Comb time. Right, sorted. There we go. That looks better, doesn't it, guys? That's much better. What's up there, Trippy Triper? Welcome in, sir. Thank you for joining us. What's up there? Humidity. Yeah. 2-0 to Ivory Coast. Pepe again. Oh, shit. Let's skip over. Oh, yeah, it's 2-0. Let's have a look at this. Pepe again, mate. Pepe. Great run from him. Lovely pass through. And Pepe does the rest. That's class from Pepe. That's absolutely class. I know he's only playing up against Curacao. What a touch. Sort of through the back of the legs there. Oh, that's a lovely goal from Pepe, that. Properly nice. 2-0 to Ivory Coast it is, guys. What a spanking goal there from Pepe, you got to say. I don't know what his first goal was like. What was his first goal like? I missed it. But the second goal there from him. Absolutely majestic goal. Fair play to him. Pepe peppering them. Pepe on fire. Your defence is gashified. I haven't pre-ordered it yet. No, Sean, no. I will do it at some point, mate. We've been so lucky here up in Newcastle. Apart from Tuesday, it's been really cool here compared to you. I feel you for you down there, bud. Yeah, it's ridiculous, mate. To be fair, it's getting cooler now. And once I've got a bit of aircon, it'll be all right. But no, it has actually been quite uncomfortable. Tonight, it's very uncomfortable. Yesterday was worse. Tonight's still uncomfortable. But then tomorrow, it's going down to... Look at that. It's going down to 26 degrees, it says, Friday. And 16 at night. So that's going to be lovely, isn't it? That's going to be lovely, mate. Can't wait for that. Where's these thunderstorms then? These so-called thunderstorms that are supposed to be coming. Still says it's changed to 11 p.m. now for thunderstorms. 57% chance. All right, then. We'll see about that. Sully Griffin, you legend, what's going on? Yeah, great goal that one, wasn't it, Gungshi? A proper great goal. Pepe with a lovely touch. Lovely through ball, lovely touch. And a lovely finish there. 2-0 to Ivory Coast. Absolute mon. Fucking lovely. It was a poacher's goal. Tap in. You what? Ever watched Angel Heart? I have not actually, mate, no. Your nutsack's like 2 jellyfish that have swallowed 2 marbles. That's a horrible image. RMT Timor-Leste. 10 degrees in Australia. Shit the bed, Skippy, mate. That's chilly on the old willy, mate. You were in my dream last night. Fucking hilarious. Nice, man. That's crazy. Who's dreaming about me? Sully is. What was the dream? Let us know. Missed out, pig. Oh, shit. I'm on the Ivory Coast game. Hang on. I'm still on the Ivory Coast game. Let me skip back. It's still 1-1 Germany, Ecuador here. Not cool in London, they say. Very hot tomorrow. 33 tomorrow up here. Well, that's awesome. It's cooler here, mate, tomorrow. I'm very pleased about that. Very pleased. Oh, for fuck's sake. There's some little fucking Jeb pot on X. Some little absolute complete skunk pussy who's like keeps reporting my watch-alongs. And obviously it's not copyright infringement to watch along a game, but they keep reporting me every time I put a stream on X there. they're reporting me for, you know, for showing World Cup FIFA content under the guise of FIFA copyright. But it's not. I'm not watching. I'm just watching the fucking game. You know what I mean? So I have to then each time go on there and fucking do a counterclaim thing or whatever and say this is bullshit. It's just so fucking annoying, mate. Oh, who are these wankers who keep reporting me for some bullshit here? I'm not doing a fucking FIFA. You know, it's like my X account keeps getting locked, and then I have to unlock it. You're a fucking jebpot, whoever's doing that. You're an absolute jebpot. Get a fucking life, mate. Whoever you are, get a fucking life, mate. You know, it's fine because they unlock me straight away because I'm not doing anything illegal, copyright infringement. I'm just doing a watch along. So they unlock me, but it's just annoying. I have to go and fill in this fucking form every time. It's annoying, mate. We can sort them out. I don't know, mate. I don't know. Who is that twat? No. Don't bully anyone, mate. But I don't know who it is. 39 incoming. You were staying in a hotel, was about to head to sleep, then you burst in with a baseball bat and smashed the room up because United lost. Sounds like many a stream. To be fair there, Sonny, that could easily happen. Melton Mowbray. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Hydration break, by the way, guys. Get yourself a hydration break. Yeah, they think you're showing the game when you're not, probably, or something. Yeah, no, that's right. Because it says Ecuador versus Germany World Cup watch along, they can report it, and then Twitter thinks, oh yeah, actually this is some bullshit. But when you actually tell them to look at it, they go, oh yeah, you're not doing any copyright infringement. But I can't block them, mate. I don't know who it is. It's an automated bot. It does that even for GIFs. Can't you report them? Fuck knows, mate. It's the corporation wank bags. Yeah, maybe. In Athens, it's 33 to 36 degrees for weeks and weeks. Just remove the letters FIFA. I don't even have the letters FIFA on there, though. Teenage Scouser or City fan, excuse me? Jamie Carragher. Nice one, nice one. Just say World Cup. That's all it says. Doesn't say FIFA, mate. Yeah, Gungshi says, Pig, your thunderstorms ended up over here, I think. Constant thunder and lightning all night. Oh, really? Wow. Yeah, thunderstorms at 11 p.m. it says. 11:45. It keeps getting pushed back, though, so I don't know if it's actually going to happen. Maybe not. Boscombe, back of the net. Boscombe, back of the net. Boscombe, back of the net. Are you from Boscombe, John? Look it out. Boscombe, back of the net. Boscombe, back of the net. You're an AFC Bournemouth fan. Booze up time. They saw Kate's comments and jokes and suddenly want to ban you for it. Maybe so. I'd be thinking about it, to be fair, if it meant the end of Kate's jokes. I don't know, Dave. I think it might get a couple of people in here, mate. Not a lot, just a couple. But sometimes people, I guess, might be scrolling on X and see the post and then come here. There was a time when you could watch a match on YouTube. Yeah. Yeah, what time is it over there, says Chris? It's insane o'clock. Piss because you're better than their Gulf commentators. Oh, bless you, Pendragon lad. Storms at 4 a.m. it says there in Manchester. Someone said he was a fan of yours, something like Fish. Oh, interesting. Well, yeah, I don't know. It could be anybody. I can't work it out, but it's but they're doing it on behalf of FIFA. I don't believe it's FIFA that's doing it, but they're doing it on behalf of FIFA. They're saying, like, copyright claim FIFA, you know? You're naked for 3 days straight. If you look on your own watch along, it says FIFA on top left. Are you serious? It doesn't. It says Ecuador versus Germany 1-1 and Curacao versus Ivory Coast 2-0. Live watch along 2026 World Cup. It doesn't actually say FIFA. No, it doesn't, mate. Oh, you mean on my thumbnail? Oh, yeah, it might say it on my thumbnail. I'm not sure, actually. Oh, it does say FIFA World Cup on my thumbnail, yeah, to be fair. Good shout. Maybe I'll remove that then. Ooh, big chance for Ecuador. Great save, Manuel Neuer. It's just 5:32 a.m. Holy shit, Don Gungshi. That's mental. Must say these stadiums do look awesome to watch football in. Oh, yeah. It's automated in my opinion. No, I haven't, Ruddy. You know, let's face it, there's haters out there, mate. Haters going to hate. Most people, I think, appreciate what we do around here and like the channel and it's a great community, but you're always going to get the odd dickhead who doesn't like you for whatever reason. I don't know, some little sad melter or something, you know? Just a logo with FIFA. Might try and get hit by lightning so I can get the powers of the Flash. Don't do that. Don't do that. Check under your bed for FIFA police. I don't know actually yet, Sully. I might do, mate. We'll see how things go on the streams and how I'm feeling and how hot it is, etc. But we've set the next one up, so we're definitely doing the next one. But we don't know about the 3 a.m. one yet, because that is a 5 a.m. finish, and it is a bit gash, to be fair, lad. Bot generated third party, to be honest. They do that all the time when it comes to use of music and such. Oh, it's annoying, History Lad. Thank you, Yaga. You're a dickhead, and I like you. Well, what does that say about me? Ecuador. You may get powers of Stephen Hawkins. Bastard, Stephen. Let me go and have a look at the old Twitter here and see what the latest is from the likes of Fabrizio Romano and co. Let's see what is being said about this. Breaking. This is from David Ornstein. 40 minutes ago. Manchester City strike agreement with Nottingham Forest to sign Elliot Anderson. We are missing out on a banger there. But 130 million, I'm not surprised why we've not even tried. 130 million? Fuck off. We can get 2 bangers for that, surely. But anyway, it says, Man City made 23-year-old Nottingham Forest midfielder primary target to bolster this summer and now done deal. Subject to England international finalising personal terms. Right, okay. So he's going to City then. Oh, I fucking hate City. They need to be sacked off into League Two. Or better yet, the conference. What a bunch of cheating scumbags. They can just spunk 130 million on Forest player Anderson. Scumbags, mate. How can they? They've got about 12 fans. It's an absolute joke. Oh, what's this? Reece James missed England training today and rated as a doubtful World Cup game versus Panama. Reece James is an injury-prone melter. That's the problem there. Great player, but an injury-prone melter. Graham Bailey also says deal in place for Elliot Anderson, who's going to join Man City from Nottingham Forest in a British record deal worth up to 130 million. Ben Jacobs says Elliot Anderson has been given permission to undergo a medical while on England duty. Move to Manchester City will now be formalised during the World Cup. Wow. That seems like that's just so counterproductive to trying to help England out, though. The guy's getting his future decided while at the World Cup. Like, fuck off, Man City, you scummers. Can't you wait a couple of weeks to get this deal done after England's been knocked out or something? You jebby, selfish bastards. That's the way I look at it. You know what I mean? Like, fucking England are playing at the World Cup. You're trying to sign one of the players and unsettle him and everything. And okay, maybe that's what he wants. Big money move to the big side City, whatever, from Forest. Yeah, nice. But it's the World Cup. Let him focus on the fucking England duty, you scumbag City scummers. Anyway, David Ornstein says Anderson set to do medical in New York on Friday morning before completing move from Nottingham Forest to Man City. Sources state Elliot Anderson will cost Man City 131.3 million. Fabrizio Romano says 28 minutes ago Elliot Anderson to undergo medical in US ahead of Man City move. Potential package could reach 130 million pounds. City are off their absolute Swedes. Spending 130 million, but it doesn't matter to them because they're just playing with fucking monopoly money. The cheating, robbing, lying bastards. Oh, enough of this. But yeah, Anderson to Man City, guys. What a shit show. We need to sign some players. Ecuador chance over the top of the crossbar to corner for Ecuador. Ecuador knocking on the door. Exactly, Abdel Karim. City bastards. Anderson isn't worth 130. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm not surprised we didn't try for him if that's the figure being banned around there. I know, when are these charges going to land? Carrick being shafted? I don't know. I just think we can't spend 130 million on one player. We've got 6 or 7 players we need to sign. 450k a week. Pfft. Corruption. It's an absolute shambles, isn't it? Bottled it there. Yeah, it was close. It was close. Good chance there for Ecuador. Come on, Ecuador. I really want to see Ecuador do the bits here. Who's your favourite Ecuadorian, guys? That's the question. My favourite Ecuadorian has to be Antonio Valencia. What a fucking guy. It's a goal for Ecuador! Come on, my son, get in there, yes! Ecuador have scored goals from the corner! It's bundled in at the near stick, fucking get in there! Yes, Ecuador, come on! If they win, they're through! If they win, they're through! What a massive, massive goal there for Ecuador! It's 2-1, baby! And Germany are now losing. It's a big, big goal, that one, guys. 2-1 to Ecuador, fucking come on! Yes, guys, 2-1. Lovely stuff. You love to see it, guys. It's a lovely bit of play there. Ecuador take the lead. It's lovely, and it's Plata. It's Plata, the number 19 for Ecuador, who gets the goal there. Plata. It's in there. Come on, the you beauty. Let's go, Germans are done. Fucking have it. Scenery, you beauty. They are brilliant. This would mean Ecuador would be qualified for the... It's not good for Scotland. It's not good for Scotland. But this means that Ecuador would be definitely qualified as the third place team in that group. So at the moment, as things stand, it is obviously Germany still leading the group with 7 points. Actually, 6 points now. 6 points now. Germany leading the group with 6 points now, which means that Ecuador are on 4 points. 4 points, and that will be enough to get them through to the finals or the knockout rounds. Ivory Coast on 6, they're definitely through. But if Ecuador have 4, they're more or less guaranteed, I think, to get through to the latter stages. Curacao, absolutely out. Curacao out. But if Ecuador keep this up and they're 2-1 up against Germany, then there's every possibility that I think they're definitely through, aren't they? Yeah, scrappy goal. Yes, mate. Yeah, I think it does knock Scotland out. It's not good for Scotland because it means that Ecuador, rather than having 2 points, now have 4 and are basically definitely through in the top 8. Whereas Scotland would be knocked down a place compared to Ecuador, who would have had 2 but now have 4. So, yes, it's not good for Scotland, mate. It's not good for Scotland. Keeper was waiting for it to drop in his hands. Goalkeeper shit his pants. Top 3 teams advance. Actually, no, that's not true, Rajat. It's 8 top 3 placed teams. So the top 2 teams advance, and then 8 teams who finish third advanced. So actually, I think half of the teams who finish third go out, I think it is. But yeah, 8 teams advance. Scotland will be knocked down the pecking order. It's very possible Scotland will not get through, depending on results, you know. Just nodded off. You're shouting, made me shit myself. Sorry, mate. 2-1. Yeah, 8 or 12 advance. Yeah, 8 advance, I'm pretty sure, isn't it? Scotland in 8th at the moment. Oh, Manoda, it's not looking great. Get in there, my son. Yes, Gong Gungshi, lad. Big goal there for Ecuador. You jizz when Piggy hollered. Steady on now, lad. Neymar transfer Barcelona. That's insane, isn't it? Especially at the time. Germany look average. Yeah, that was a sign of things to come. Big chance for Ecuador here again. Nice, we're nearly at 300 likes. Keep hitting the thumbs up button, guys, if you're just joining. Also, if you're new to the show, hit the subscribe button. We're on here daily and watching all the World Cup games together. We're on here for the next set of fixtures in a short amount of time, which is going to be... That's going to be Japan versus Sweden and Tunisia versus the Netherlands, and that's kicking off at midnight. So we'll be back on here in about an hour, kicking off for the next game. This game's still got 10 or 15 minutes to go, though, so we're still here for it. Neuer needs to retire. I think Neuer's still class. See, Germans in the mud. Amen to that, my friends. Man, that Leffy's good. Big fan of the Leffy. Respect. See, Belgians know a thing or two about beverages, don't they? And chocolate, to be fair to him. Scotland 1 goal in 3 games, mate. They don't belong. Exactly. They don't deserve to go through. All they did was beat Haiti. If we're being real, no disrespect to any Scots here. Let's get some Iron Brew emojis in there for them. But if we're being honest, they don't deserve to get through. The World Cup, you know, you should be actually doing something decent in your group to get through, to get out of stages. You've got to win games. You can't just win one against Haiti, one of the worst nations in the tournament, and then lose the other 2. You've got to do more than that. So, yeah, I think it's the right thing if Scotland go out. Hopefully they will. Scotland move directly home. Do not pass go. Do not collect 200. No, Neuer's an immense keeper, yeah. Some of the European teams aren't prepared to face the South American style of play. Or is it just a case of Germany already being qualified, you know, and already getting first place in the group? I don't know. You got a feeling Holland might do it this year from what I've seen. I know it's early, but you know what? I get the feeling. I had it for Argentina. I've got the same feeling, you know, Chris. Yeah, I've got the same feeling. I think that Holland are a proper team. They look really good. That's a fair point. They kind of got everything you need. They got the midfield you need. You got the goalie they need. He's having a great tournament. They got the defense they need. I guess the only question mark maybe is sort of like the forward line. But they've looked amazing so far. You know, people like on paper, if you were to ask me, you know, what do you think of Brobby and Gakpo and these guys? I'd just say, well, you know, they're good, but are they top world class? Don't think so. But so far in this tournament, they've been amazing. France probably going to win this whole thing. Who do you think's going to win the whole thing? I'm going France. If I had to bet my left bollock on it, it's France. Holland with their radioactive kit. Valencia was awesome. Oh, yeah. Tell you who another great Ecuadorian is. Chito Vera. Marlon Chito Vera. Who knows who that is? Who knows who that is, guys? UFC fighter. Never won the title, but got very close. Just tough as nails. Marlon Chito Vera. Beast. Fucking beast. Got the shit kicked out of him, sadly, by Sean O'Malley in one of the recent title fights. But other than that, he's a fucking beast, mate. You think it's rigged, Argentina win? Yeah, fair one. Good shout after the Qatar World Cup. Good shout. My last message. Let's see what this is. Gary Wadsley, lad. Head-to-head guff to wreck in the tournament. Yeah, it's shite. Gary Wadsley, I'm scrolling up, but I can't find it, Gary Wadsley, mate. I'll be honest. Can you copy and paste? Gary Wadsley, where is it, mate? Ilya Shaban, come on, Ecuador. Yo, Rach, what's going on? Just got back from Morocco. Sweaty bollocks time. Oh, shit, yeah. It's absolutely sweating there. You just got back from Morocco. What? That's awesome. Sweaty bollocks time for sure. Yeah, I can't find it for some reason, mate. You're crazy, USA all the way. I mean, I don't think USA are finishing that high up, to be fair. Got to be totally honest with you guys. Can't imagine that's going to be happening. They'll get reasonably far, probably, you know, round of 32, round of 16 or something, maybe. But then they'll melt. Then they'll melt, guys. Come on, USA, good team, but they lack the technical quality of the top sides in the tournament. You want Portugal or England, someone new? I know England won it in 66, but that's ages ago, just not Spain, Germany, France. I'd like to see Netherlands, Portugal, Japan, England. Obviously England. But out of those other teams, yeah, I'd like to see some of those do the business. Ecuador professional rock climber as their manager. Wow. Professional rock climber as their manager. Poor Scotland, poor Bonnie Scotland. Have you shut the back door, Nicolini? Nicolini, you shut the back door, haven't you? No wonder I'm getting hotter in here. Nicolini? What? It's open, is it? It's back up to 32.4, 59% humids. Oh, no worries. Didn't England just tie with Ghana? Yes, we did, mate. Ghana defending like lions, to be fair to him. But England were absolutely guff. I don't think England get far. I think quarterfinals and out, mate. England melt at the last 8. I can feel it now. Beer is raising your internal temperature, bud. Yeah, maybe. But it's a necessary evil. Germany melting. They are, Cinnamon. How you doing, Cinnamon? Yes, Germany are having a bit of a good old-fashioned Bavarian crumble job right now. Big time. Man of the match? Yeah, great shout. So my man of the match in this game... I think I'll go with Moises Caicedo, mate. Moises Caicedo. Running the show from midfield there, lad. Did you see my picture I put on Discord of the works fridge? I immediately thought of you. No, I haven't, mate. Let me see if I can find it. Memes? Work said, I've bought you some cold drinks to take with you. Flying Pig United would be loving the Iron Brew. Oh, nice, mate. They've sorted you right out there, to be fair. Vimtos and Iron Brews and waters and apple juice. Mate, your work's looking after you there, to be fair. And a Diet Coke, caffeine-free. They don't want you too buzzed up. But yeah, Iron Brews, Vimtos, apple juice, waters and Diet Cokes. They've sorted you out there, mate, to be fair. That's good, isn't it? They've sorted you out there. That's how someone survived the cold sea after the Titanic disaster. They were so drunk their internal temperature kept them alive. It heated them up so much. Ah, makes sense. Shame about the other 1,000 pissheads that didn't survive, mate. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, fair play. Well, Leffy's a banger. It's an 8.5. That's got the strongest score out of any of the bevies so far. Wow. Tell you what, if the Ecuadorian manager doesn't get a Head and Shoulders commercial after this, then the world's gone mad. Or L'Oreal or something. Because you're worth it. He's got a fantastic set of hair on him, doesn't he? What a set of hair on him, guys. He's like a young Fabio or something. We are posties, though, so I've been dying all week. Oh, mate, I can imagine, Gary. Fucking hell. It's a British transfer record, or is it still Isaac? I think it's got to be Anderson if it... Yeah, Anderson's more. Wishing you had a beer. Nice, trippy type of lad. Trippy tribe. Well, when you finish. Air conditioning hair is more important than balls. Timothy. Ecuador manager looks like one of the Targaryens from Game of Thrones. Diego Forlan vibes. I'm jealous of the Ecuador manager's hair. Yeah. Looks like Diego Forlan. I kid. Ecuador deserved the win. Oh, nice. 5 long cold drinks with me, and all 5 will be gone before half time. All lovely. Good evening there, Rowdy Yates. What's occurring, you raw Don? You thought it was Foden at the start. If you're just getting in there, Rowdy, do us a favour, smash the likes. We're trying to get to 300 likes at the end of the stream. We're nearly there, mate. We've got 300 legends watching. If you're new, smash that subscribe button, get yourself in there raw. At the moment, as things stand, it's a fantastic, unbelievable result on the cards here for Ecuador, who will see themselves through to the latter stages of the World Cup if they can see this game out. It's the 89th minute, so they've probably got about 6 or 7 minutes left. If they can just stop Germany from scoring, Ecuador will finish in 3rd place in their group, but they'll have 4 points, which should see them through, will see them through to the World Cup latter stages as a 3rd place qualifier. Scotland on 3 points. They won't be liking this at all. They'll be knocked down a place, won't they? Not good for them. Not good for them. But Ecuador looking likely to go through at the moment as a 3rd place qualifier. Through ball for them. Neuer gets there before the man can. Yeah, sure. Let me get a link to the Discord here for you, legends. Sorry, yeah, there is a bit of a... I haven't updated it for ages, mate, so let me check it out. Right, here you go. Here's the Discord link, mate. This should work. Boom, there it is right there. Give us a follow on Discord if you want. The link is in the chat there. Germans look pretty relaxed. They're not bothered. Nah, true. They've already done the job, haven't they? Can you turn the slow mode off on Discord? Can only post like every 6 hours? Nah. We've had issues with that, mate. I can't be bothered with dealing with weirdos spamming porn in there and stuff every fucking 3 minutes, mate, to be honest. It's annoying. It's annoying. There's no need to chat in there, to be fair. It's just for, like, I just post fucking streams in there. That's basically it. There's a rate my team section. That's all you need to post, mate. Anyway. But yeah, big ups. Big ups the Discord posse, but I can't be bothered actually moderating it, I'll be honest with you. People are bizarre. Yeah, people are so bizarre. We did have it free reign one day, but then people were just being absolutely bizarre on there. People inboxing people bizarre shit and also posting loads of fucked up stuff in there all the time. So you just have to ban them, but then they just come back. It's better to just have a slow mode on it. It discourages the wrong uns. He's offside. He's offside. He's offside. He's offside. Yeah, Neuer sees this one. He's offside. 7 minutes out of time here, by the way. Let's go over to score update in your title. Have I not updated the title? I have updated the title, mate. Unless the Ivory Coast game is different score. No, we've updated the title. I think you need to refresh there, buddy. But thank you. But yes, you need to refresh. We updated it a while ago. Did I see your comment? I don't know, Chris. If I did, I would have read it out loud. Oh, no. There's a beer they set up here called McEwen's Champion. I've got it, lad. I've got it. If you want to get Smashburger, I'd recommend it. Not sure if it's nationwide. I've got it in the fridge. Yeah, McEwen's Champion. I got it for Scotland, lad. It's like 8%, isn't it? Yeah. I'm not going to have that one tonight, though, mate. I might have a cheeky Asahi during the Japan game, possibly. But we've already had 3, so we'll see how we feel. I sort of feel like some hydration right now, in all fairness. Into the side netting for the Germans. It's Undav into the side netting. Yeah, mate, I've got it in the fridge. It's good stuff. That. Oh, is it good, is it? Nice. Yeah, but it's like 8%, isn't it? Looks like Nagelsmann isn't on that. He had 3 years with the team. Mate, they've qualified in first place in their group. This is just, I think, a bit of a run out, isn't it? They should do better, of course, but let's face it, Ecuador have to win to get through, and so they're in fuckhouse mode. Do you know what I mean? They're in full on bollocks to the wall mode. That's the difference here. Germany are not in balls to the wall mode, mate. They're in cruise mode. That's the truth. Curacao, I feel bad for them, but that's what you get when you just let any old team in the tournament. They're going to get dicked and be the whipping boys. But fair play to Curacao getting at least a point in this tournament, at least. They should lower the teams, guys. It's not good. 48 is not really too much. It actually spoils the specialness of the World Cup and how special it is to qualify. There shouldn't be all these shit teams in there, to be fair. No disrespect to them. Even though, like, players, teams like Cape Verde and stuff, they've done brilliantly. But should they really be in there? It's the World Cup. It would be much better if it was 32 teams. You have the different groups, 8 groups of 4, and then 2 teams go through from each group, and that's it. If you finish bottom 2, you're out. 2 teams from each group go through. You've got 16 through to the round of 16. Then you got a quarter-final, then you got a semis, then you got the final. That would be better. Including all of these minnow teams does water down the overall competition a bit. It's nice to see them play. It's nice to see something different. But then you've got these third-place teams getting in there, and then it just muddies the water. It's like, why would a third-place team go through? Like, Scotland could technically still go through. Should Scotland go through? They don't deserve to go through. They've beat Haiti. They don't deserve to go through. It's just shit. 32 it is, yeah. 3 teams out, 4 is boring. You've enjoyed the extra games. Well, fair enough then. More countries equals more engagement. It's just about the money, yeah. They're going home, yeah, still more weeks to go. It's all about extra advertising, money for extra nations. Definitely. Just 2 teams, England and Malta, then England will win it always. I like your style. So there's just about 3 minutes left of this one. Ecuador looking to hang on for 2 or 3 more minutes. They're going through if they can win this game against Germany. What an upset this is. What an upset, you have to say. Scotland are done. Will it go to 64 teams? Probably, Kevin. Yeah, it probably will go that way. But that's just cash, isn't it? The bars in America will miss the Scots, their favourite customers. Oh, yeah. Not interested in this World Cup anymore. We need more signings and quality ones as well. A fair play to you. If you're going to do a round of 32, you need 64 to start. 2 teams each. Well said, Sean. I agree with you. But then the initial group stage gets even watered down even more, doesn't it, then, if you do that? But you're right. I don't like this whole third-place team guff. It should just be the top 2 go through. Just like when the Champions League teams used to drop in the Europa. Seems daft. Yeah. That they go on to bloody win it. It's stupid. Yeah, Ecuador been great this game. Anderson to City, Tonali Spurs. Nah, Tonali not going to Spurs, mate. Come on, Callum. Come on, mate. It's Spurs. It does water it down, Pig. Yeah, it's nice that we have more teams with it being a World Cup and all, but it also puts more stress on the players who make it further. Definitely, Chris Koo. Definitely. The World Cup should be special. It should be hard to qualify for. 32 teams is kind of the sweet spot, really. You want global inclusion, but you also want it to be a special, high-quality event. 48 or 64, that's just too much. Yeah, fair enough, Dave. You've enjoyed it so far. Why even out of qualification? Yeah, it was so easy. Ecuador managed to go nuts on the touchline. Still a lot home off to be played yet. You've enjoyed the games? Well, that's good, Superstar. I have too, but there's some low-quality games that I could have done without from lower-quality teams, in all fairness. You're surprised with Japan in this World Cup? Decent team. Last minute, you've enjoyed this World Cup. Only problem is the fucking heat. You like the Ecuador fullbacks. Manoda says, I'm not as upset with 8 times third place going through. The top teams can get rid of proper opponents. True, there'll be an upset or 2 along the way, but you're right. The first place team faces the third place team, from the groups of the round of 32 or whatever. So, yeah, they should batter them anyway. It's kind of pointless. But there will, I guess, be 1 or 2 upsets. Pig loves a good moan. By Scotland, they are out now. Yeah, there is the full-time whistle there, guys. Ecuador, what an amazing result for them. An amazing result for Ecuador. Diego Forlan on the sidelines going absolutely mad. Ecuador are through, guys. They're through. They've done bits. They got 4 points in the league. They've beat the Germans. What a result for them. Get in there. They've done it. Amazing. Ecuador through. What a result that is. This is why we watch this game instead of the Ivory Coast Curacao game. Just in case Ecuador beat Germany. And they have done. Ecuador wins. GG's. Let's fucking go. Germany guff. You had a fiver on Ecuador to win the World Cup. Oh, wow. Fucking hell. They go through. Scotland, yes, see you later on, Scotland. Scotland go down another place now. It's not good for them. Tommy Boyle says, wow, get the fuck in there. Look at this. The Ecuador manager go up into the stands, giving his family some hugs and love there. It's beautiful to see. Good for them, man. They were the better team, to be honest. Absolutely. Look at this Ecuador manager, a man of the people here. Yes, one day we should have a month's tournament with every country in the world. We don't need qualifications. Aye, that's right. Scotland definitely. They think they're 8th for the moment. It's not looking good, bruv. Fantastic. So happy. Ex-Hammer Valencia. Yes, Enna Valencia. Played brilliant. Absolutely got the game plan correct. This is football. This is the number one sport. Who plays third place teams and who plays second place teams? Confusing as. I know, it's bullshit. Second place teams play second place. First team plays third place. It's actually not that confusing, to be honest. If you finish second, you play another team that finished second. If you finish first, you play another team that finished third. So it kind of makes that round almost a bit pointless, to be fair. But there you go. Well done, Ecuador. Let's go. Banging tune that was. Yes, great. No, I didn't, Mrs. P. No. All good. Their manager's awesome. Bagpipes in Scotland, very quiet. Whiskey sales will go down. Yeah, you know it. You know it. Ecuador, sick piano riff from Sash. Ecuador. Ecuador have done it, guys. Respect. What a win. Germany in the mud there. Let's go over to Ivory Coast. Curacao and Ivory Coast have won the game. Yes, it's finished there as well. Ivory Coast are through in second place in the group. So it's finished with Germany 6 points, Ivory Coast 6 points, Ecuador 4 points, and Curacao 1 point. That's how it's finished there in that group there. And Ecuador are through. What a result for them, guys. Amazing scenes. Amazing scenes. Big up to them. That's fucking awesome, to be honest. I love to see it. That's amazing. And guess what? We're going to be back on here with another cheekily watch along in a little bit, in around about 40 minutes or so. We'll be back on for another round of fixtures. We've got Japan versus Sweden and Tunisia versus the Netherlands as well, which is taking place about midnight. So we'll be back on here about 1:45, guys. Here's the link in the chat there. Next match, boom. We're going to wrap this one up pretty quick here so we can chill a little bit in between. But big ups Ben Bialtz there for giving us a cheeky little subscribe, and thanking all the mods and members and everyone in the live chat. Big up Stevie Barton for the big super chat earlier, and everyone who's got in here raw. Thank you so much to the mods and members: Chris Koo, Chubba Knuckles, Gucci, Alex Ojadegu, Musical Duke of Rodtown, the Cinnamon, Gary Wadsler, Yagayo, Blex, Sonia, Saitama, Conti, Kev, Jellyfish, DC, Sean the Butcher, Simon Superstar, Footyball, Fleshin, Michael Barber, He Who Dares, Freedom Journey, and everybody in the live chat here: Saitama, Legends, Gungshi, Berber, all the mods, all the legends of the channel, all the members in green. Thank you so much for watching and getting in here. We're back on in a little bit, guys, so don't go anywhere. Well, do go somewhere, but come back in 40 minutes where we're on for Japan, Sweden, and Tunisia, Netherlands, guys. Get the fuck in there, my son. Thanks for watching, guys, and remember, Piggy loves you. See you in 40 minutes. Next stream is here. Here's the link in the chat. Boom. Go over there. Smash a like on it. Like, subscribe, comment. I'll see you on the next one. Legends, thank you, guys. See you in a bit. And remember, Piggy loves you. And also remember, when the seagulls follow the trawler, this is because they think sardines will be thrown into the sea. Thank you very much. Get in there, you beauties. Thank you so much to all the patrons here for supporting the channel on patreon.com/flyingpigunited. As a thank you, all you legends will be appearing on this outro list. Get in there. Once again, thank you all the YouTube members, but one of the best ways you can support the channel is on patreon.com. So check it out. Patreon.com/flyingpigunited. Big thank you.